do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it is on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gon' murder that.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Eru. Down this podcast. Listen, man, we're starting the season off, man. This is game one, day one. Celtics again here in the building. Nice little graphic here. We got Julius and Tatum here. Just getting started here. Shout out to Sim, man. I did not know Sim was going live tonight, or else I would have been out there at Legends. I could actually make it, but I got a rule, man. As soon as I'm in the crib, I'm quite sure a lot of you guys got the same rule. As soon as I'm in the crib, I take my shoes off and I'm chilling. That's the end of the night for me, man. So anyway, it's your boy Eru. I am here. We're gonna do some play-by-play stuff. Forgot to close the door. My kids are fighting here in the background. But let me give a shout out to them real quick. Yeah, man. So I just throw that out there. I don't know if you guys are lip reading. I just asked somebody to close my door because we don't need the kids fighting while I'm live on the show here. But listen, man, let's get into this. I got the screen being shared here. So this is who you're looking at on ESPN today. We got my man Doc Rivers. You got my beautiful young lady there, and we also got Mike Breen. So what's her name? Hey D. That's Doris Burke. I love Doris Burke, man. She look like she smells like let me leave that alone because my wife, I know she can still hear me. The doors open. Anyway, we got the Celtics and the Knicks here today. Hopefully, we got a good one, man. I'm the Knicks got me nervous. I don't. Listen, I want to play Smash. I got to tell you this. I want to play a certain way. I want to play Smash Mouth basketball. I want to play in such a way that we're hurting teams out there because Julius right now is already bringing the pain in the way that he brings it. We have the adequate big man. But the Knicks decided to address our positives by bringing more guards into the squad, and then we all of our G League guys and our two-way players and stuff like that. They're all guards. So it's like, what are we doing here? We have a superpower, and that superpower is rebounding, defense, and bringing the elbows and the pain to these teams. So we should be doubling down on that. I feel like ever since Tom Thibodeau got here, we were pretty tough when we first started. Then we brought two finesse players here, in Kemba Walker and Fournier. Fournier right now is out the rotation, and Kemba Walker's out the league. So Elfrid Payton was good. We got rid of Elfrid Payton. We basically emasculated Elfrid Payton, which is not fair to him because he still could play. So I would like to have Elfrid Payton right now as the backup point guard, actually. Just to have another defensive player here that's disgusting. Everyone keeps talking about Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims is not the smartest, smartest light bulb in the box, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Tom Thibodeau doesn't use him in an aggressive way. They don't take advantage of him because he's just a good kid. I don't think he has it in him to do that. But I mean, they got plenty of guys out there. Like we talked about this on the channel before. Jermichael Green is out there. Jermichael Green would gladly come off the bench and throw them bowls for the Knicks for a new contract. You know what I'm trying to say? So anyway, we're gonna get started here. I forgot that they're playing on ESPN, so I'm trying to get my tab ready here so I can watch it on MSG Plus. but it's not on NBC Plus here. So it's actually I think it's blocked out. So we're gonna have to turn on the ESPN here. So I gotta find the game. Should be give me a second. This is the first game of the season, so it's not gonna be so smooth as the games go on, man. Well, I wish I can get it a little bit more smoother. But listen, man, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, give me a super chat. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to support in that way to like to just give me the extra motivation to you know to to devote more time to this, man. But because listen, man, your boy is working like I'm trying to get my freedom out here in these streets, man. Trying to get bread to take care of this thing here, this family that I got. All right, let's see here. I see ESPN. Ah, yeah, yeah. So I'm looking here. I don't see to watch. Where is it to watch? This is ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. So let me see here. I think we might have to try. Let me just Google it out loud so you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's do this here. ESPN Watch, because for some reason, I can't find it. Here it goes now. Like after I gotta talk to them. You know, I gotta blast them live on the internet here. So right now, above the rim, let's see how this works. They say ESPN 3. I don't think that's right. That's alternate streams, I guess. I see ESPN Deportes and I see ESPN 3. So the Knicks are been relegated to ESPN 3. So hopefully this is the game here, man. So I don't think the game started yet because I still see pregame here. So let's refresh this to make sure the game didn't start because that would piss me off, man. Start the year off on a bad foot when I missed the first opening tips of the game. But ESPN they gotta have like their 15 minutes of talking time, commercial time and stuff like that. So it is what it is here, man. So yeah, man. So shout out to Steph. I know Steph is there. Shout out to Sim. I got a chance to see Jay Ellis pop up on the stream. It would have been cool to chop it up with him. Yeah, man. I definitely would have been there, man. My kids had a doctor's appointment today. I had to leave work early. So after I dropped them off, I would have went shot right to the city, and we would have we've been doing this live at Legends, man. Legends has a good veggie burger, no doubt about that. Their wings are pretty good too. Everyone was very happy about the wings. The drinks not so much. I had a couple drinks from them. It's like maybe because I think I might have lost the taste of it because you guys listen. We talk about it all the time. We've been doing these podcasts for a long time, man. So listen, you guys don't watch me gain weight. You don't watch me lose weight. So you don't watch me drinking live on the air. You watch me give up alcohol altogether. So all these changes that I've been through since 2018, we're talking about 5 years. That's about as long as some of these Knicks has been on the roster, and we still getting the same product from these guys, man. So that is frustrating. That is extremely frustrating. So a guy like me, like I said, a straight up alcoholic at one point of this pod to becoming straight like I don't drink anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I could bench 315 now, man. I couldn't bench 315 in 2018. So listen, I'm improving, and I'm not even working all that hard as compared, devoting so much time to one particular thing outside of working. So how come these Knicks can't get better? That is frustrating. That is very frustrating to me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Shout out to ESPN. Shout out to the New York Post and SNY. I see it again. Every podcaster and their mother on that network there. I don't know what the purpose is of that. To get them on there because to me it just shows the power of these local podcasters and stuff, man. The great takes and the way the guys approach things. Everybody approaches things a little bit differently. So it's good to have these guys get the spotlight. I'm waiting for Sim to get his shot because I know Sim is definitely should have been called first. But I think they got something against MBK. So I don't know. That's my call to arms for anybody that's snoop watching, listening how the show goes, or watching Legends and seeing what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to hit up Sim and get Sim up on there, give him his just due. Not that he needs it, you know what I'm saying? But it would be nice to see at least Sim there, chopping it up with that dude from the New York Post. So it's all cool. Yeah, man, here we go. The Celtics are doing their shenanigans there with their handshakes and stuff. Here's one thing, man, about these visitors when they come here, man. I hate it when they do the celebrating on the side. because it's annoying. So if the Celtics come out there and running up on us, man, it's gonna be one of those nights, man. I'm not looking forward to losing my temper tonight. You know what I'm saying? Look at Sprewell. Let me say this. Look at Sprewell. Sprewell is sitting in Dolan seats. Dolan usually sits there. So where I'm looking for Dolan. I don't see Dolan there. Dolan, I think, is in Las Vegas right now handling business. But Sprewell is literally sitting in Dolan seats. So if you guys remember, Sprewell used to curse Dolan out when he was a player. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him out of New York almost, basically. He used to run down the court and cursing at Dolan if he was sitting there, and Dolan used to sit there and take it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's so funny to see Sprewell sitting in his seat in a full blown suit. Wow, man. So but that thought is there. So let's get to refreshing because the game is starting right before my eyes. I don't know if it started already. We still got the pregame stuff going on here. Mitchell Robinson, he's been missing tips the whole preseason. So we got Brunson doing his little thing there, jump squats and stuff that he's doing. Mitchell Robinson standing in the middle there against Chris Stapps. This is incredible. This reminds me of this is like nostalgic. So Mitchell Robinson loses another tip. Chris Stapps gets the tip. So Chris Stapps, former Nick, with Mitchell Robinson. They were supposed to play together. That didn't happen. First shot of the game here. 3-point shot in the corner. Spoiler alert: Mitchell Robinson had to come all the way out to guard the 3-point shot. It's not a good sign early on here. So here goes Brunson. Knicks are setting up the offense, taking a screen there, give and go. They did a good job of stopping Brunson. Brunson comes around another screen. Mitchell Robinson's in no man's land. Here goes Brunson with the first shot of the year. No good. Chris Stapps with the rebound. Here we go. Drew Holiday pushing the ball up the court there. They're trying to get to the foul line extended so they can get the 3-point shot. If you guys notice with this Boston Celtics coming around the screen, they keep it very simple. Get right into the spot. If they can't get a layup, kick it back out to the 3-point shot. Good steal by R.J. Barrett. It'll be Celtics ball. R.J. Barrett already with the antics. Oh, fuck. Just play ball, man. Listen, man, everybody knows who you are at this point of your career. Shout out to all the pink sneakers, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I think this is or used to be or something like that. I don't know. It was recent. I know everybody was rocking the pink. But everybody has pink sneakers on right now. Here goes Jalen Brunson being guarded by Derek White. So here goes Julius Randle being guarded by Tatum. Tatum a little hand checking and karate chopping here. Julius Randle just pushes him over, shoots right in the lane, taps in, can't score, man. Wow, he got all the way to the basket, treat him like a little baby, still wasn't able to score. Here come the Celtics right there, already trying to get that 3-point shot going. Here goes Jason Tatum, get right into the office and just shoots right off the glass, nice and easy. That's the difference between Tatum and Julius. Tatum is longer than Julius, but Julius is thicker. Hello. Should I pause that? I believe I should. Here goes Brunson, jab step being guarded by Jaylen Brown. In and out crossover, stutter step, side pass to Julius. Julius fake. Julius was looking for to dunk that, but he was dunking before he got the footing. Lost the ball, but it's going to be Knicks ball still. So I don't know how you guys feel about this camera angle. I don't know if you guys are looking at the same camera I'm looking at because I'm on ESPN3. I'm not sure if they're giving a different look than the regular show, but we're basically doing a freaking drone camera look. I'm not sure if you guys have the same look. I like it. It's different. He goes, wow, look at RG just throws up a shot, gets blocked. He had to get it up though, shot clock violation. So Knicks so far working very hard, but can't get a shot to save their life right now. But luckily, the game is 48 minutes long. Here comes Derek White. Let's get this going. Derek White's bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Brunson. Brunson got 2 hands up. He's looking to call for a screen. Fights through the screen. Alley-oop to Chris Stapps. Mitchell Robinson was not paying attention. So Chris Stapps gets another score. So the Knicks haven't scored yet. So there was a bet. I was tempted to go on my favorite sporting site to see which Nick will score first. So far, Brunson has had a couple shots at the rim. So far, Julius has had a couple shots at the rim. Right now, the Celtics are the ones swishing and dishing. Shout out to Clyde. Here comes Brunson. Outlet pass to Julius. Julius takes a bump. He doesn't score, but he's going to get his first shots here at the free throw line. Shout out to the Skechers. The Skechers look good, For those that ever had Skechers, my kids, one of my kids is wearing Skechers right now. He likes the slip on. They have slip on shoes for the kids. Skechers, man. So he really likes them. He says they're very comfortable. One thing about the Skechers is that they don't last. They wear out pretty fast. So he says they're very comfortable. He doesn't want to wear anything else but the Skechers. So I know that to be true, man. I used to have a pair of work boots with them. They have a composite toe, and those are pretty comfortable. I used to play basketball on those. Sometimes play. You'd be working out in the gym with those boots. So they make comfortable kicks, man. For those that got jokes on them, I looked at the website. They got pickleball kicks. They got golf kicks. They got running kicks. So now they're gonna bring out basketball sneakers next week. So I'm gonna look to see if I can cop one so I could wear it to the good defense by Grimes, man. Listen, Grimes could defend that ball, bro. Was getting bodied by Tatum, but he used both hands to jump in there and grab the ball with two hands. So I thought that was great. Are they calling a foul here? Is he gonna get free throws? Nah, nah, nah. That's a foul on the ground. No, that they calling a jump ball. So I'll take it. Calling a nice jump ball here by Grimes. Grimes is a good defender. I can't say nothing bad about him, man. And Lord knows I want to, but I mean, he plays such great defense. I can't say nothing. He almost won the tip there against Jason Tatum and got some hops there because Drew Holiday with a jump shot, no good. Here comes Julius. Julius pushing the ball up the court. A lot of people don't like it, but that's what it is. Grimes, they're right on top of Grimes because they know Grimes wants to catch and shoot. So here goes the movement for no reason because the Knicks will never make that pass. Here goes Julius Randle fighting on the inside, interior pass to Mitch Robinson and bangs that down. So Mitch Robinson is basically playing out of bounds, bro. While Julius Randle is doing his work. So I mean, listen, if you got a center like that, he has to play out of bounds on offense just to give Julius Randle some room. So I get it. Here go Mitchell Robinson way too far from Kristaps. Uses the breaks to get all the way to the basket. He blows that layup. Here comes Brunson in the middle of the court, stutter step all the way to the basket. Floater still can't score, man. He's getting some good shots. Mitchell Robinson is basically in his way, falls out of bounds. So listen, I got some cake here, baby. Got some cupcakes. Mwah. This is scary cakes, it's similar to the orange cake or like whatever the cakes that you like to eat from Hostess. I'm about to shove this whole damn thing in my mouth. As soon as I get a chance. Here goes Tatum. Cross court pass there, gives it to Brunson. So here goes the first bucket for RJ. Point blank range, dunk all the way to the left there. Now he's holding his knee. My goodness gracious. So he dunked it, too busy trying to dunk it hard instead of just finishing the play. Landed awkwardly, looked like he might have hyperextended his knee a little bit. So Celtics just got another dunk. So I don't know if the Knicks are going to call a timeout here. I see Tom Thibodeau, doing some hand signals there. I don't know if he's doing a Macarena. Comes across the screen for Mitchell Robinson over to Julius, over to Grimes. Grimes and RJ were right on top of each other just now. Here comes Julius going one-on-one, bullying everybody here on the inside. So this is a new Julius. A lot of posting and toasting in the middle there in the paint, but he hasn't been able to convert. So Brunson was there. They got to call an offensive foul. Did they call an offensive foul? Yes, they did. Brunson was there. Derek White tried to sidestep him, but he full-blown blew his ass straight to the ground. Pause, So I'm liking this camera angle. I don't know if you guys are seeing the same camera angle. So shout out to ESPN for doing a great job with this broadcast. But real quick, man, this is the camera angle I'm getting here. You see, it's like a above thing kind of camera angle. Look, so this is what I'm getting here. So I'm not sure if you guys are getting the same camera angle. Let me take that off the screen before I get kicked off. But I like it. It's giving me, especially somebody that's doing a play-by-play, it gives me a different look. Here goes Tatum with jab steps, three-point shot. That's what he does, right? Money in the bank. Money in the bank, shorty, what you think? Here comes Brunson on the right-hand side being guarded by Jaylen Brown. So they're going to put Jaylen Brown on him to give him a little bit of size. Here goes RJ driving right on Kristaps. Left-handed layup, no good. It's a left-handed layup to God. It's like he has no other option. Here goes Julius Randle fighting really hard. 3-second violation back in my day. Here goes RJ just got fouled on a three-point shot. Did they call that? Like, damn, he got freaking clothesline, fam. Yeah, man. I don't like those kicks that he's wearing. He's wearing lavender kicks. Lavender is made for like putting babies to sleep. Not for your feet. Like his feet, his sneakers look like you can put them in bath water and they dissolve. You know what I'm saying? Like Epsom salt. It's weird. So here we are going to our first commercial. I believe the Knicks either call timeout or this is a TV timeout. RJ's gonna get some free throws here. So man, shout out to everybody here. I know everybody's watching Sim because Sim is live at Legends right now. We got what we see. We got Geraldine popped in, always showing love. Iron Jarrell showing some love here a little bit. Jackal. Iron Jarrell is selling a lot of love here, man. Not as much as I love Doris Burke, as you know, man. Doris Burke, I would love to meet her. One thing about Doris Burke, if I was to meet her, I want to hug her. That's number one. I might catch a little extra, You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that she doesn't wear like old lady, perfume. You know what I'm saying? If she has the right amount of perfume, man, that'll be the best. Make sure, make sure nobody's listening to that. But anyway, let's keep it moving here. Yeah, Jarella's showing a lot of love here. Geraldine as well. I see Mega. Mega is also showing some love. You know, you guys are definitely always hanging out with me. Uh, you got Mr. Pudge. Pudge also is doing the same thing. Yeah, don't yeah. Yo, let's keep it a buck, man. Sprewell used to curse his ass out, man. I remember it was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And then, but Dolan respected it. I guess they made up, and then look, Sprewell's sitting in Dolan seats, man. So listen, shout out to Charles Oakley, man. Charles Oakley's a straight, Charles Oakley's a bully. He likes to slap people, because he's 6'9", 240, 250, 260 now, probably in his older age. You know what I'm saying? 6'9". He's just a big bully. You know what I'm saying? So I want to call Oakley a bitch so bad. You know what I'm saying? But I never met him, so it's not cool to call guys outside their name, especially if you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, that bully shit, it's only gonna take you but so far, you know. And to be known as a bully at 50 something, going on 60 years old is ridiculous to me. Still on that bully shit at that age, it's ridiculous. Look at Sprewell. Sprewell choked the coach out. He had his issues with women. He went bankrupt. He was like with the whole I need to feed my family stuff with that he changed. People change. You know what I'm saying? 2018, like I said, I was a straight up alcoholic at the time. I gave up alcohol. Like I said, I could bench 315. I am Jarrell. I could bench 315. I'm strong as fuck right now. About to run the New York City Marathon in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? So if I can grow and get better as a regular person that works way too much and has a family and stuff like that to deal with, and I still find time to make progress and different things like that. And these NBA players, that's all they do. That's their professional job is to be in shape and to get better. Like, come on now. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson is playing his role. There was one play there, I don't know if you caught it, where Julius Randle was doing his work and Mitchell Robinson was literally standing out of bounds. So as soon as it was time, Mitchell Robinson was able to jump in bounds so Julius can make the pass to him. So I think that's interesting. But I would like to see Mitchell Robinson when if he's guarding if Chris Davis is out there, he got to stay with him out on the perimeter. He can't be, inside showing in and out. He can't be doing that. And if he's inside, he's got to stay inside to protect the paint. If the strategy is to have somebody else rotate out to the center because Kristaps out there shooting, then fine. But we definitely need that inside presence, man, for the block shots. Nobody else is going to do it for us when Mitchell Robinson is out there. Anyway, keep scrolling down here. I don't know if we went back. We looked like we was coming back, but now another commercial popped on. So I don't know if I'm in the matrix right now or what. Shout out to Rob Bracy. Rob Bracy, what's good, man? Sim is live right now at Legends. If you guys want to go check out, see what he's doing over there at Legends. I think I might actually do that during commercials, just to see what's going on with Sim. So I'm scrolling down. 315, baby. 315. I want to see four after this race because I stopped benching because I really need to focus on my cardio. I hurt my back, I hurt my Achilles. So my cardio is lacking. So I need to break a certain threshold. That way just mentally I'll feel confident to just keep it moving when I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a long way to go, even though the race is coming up, man. So I have to break a certain threshold. Tonight after the game, I'm gonna shoot to the gym. I got some leg work I need to do, some strengthening exercise tonight I need to do. And then tomorrow morning I got some cardio followed by some other stuff. So I think I'm gonna give up upper body for a little while, just until after this race, because I really need to focus heavy on this to get my cardio up and to get my legs strong for this race. So anyway, we're back now. I'm at the 6:52 mark. I'm not sure if we're on point here. So I mean, we're definitely not on point because I see them at 6:06. So I lost a lot of time here. I freaking hate that, man. So let's get this to some. Let's flash this up here and see if we can get in sync. So let's see if we can get in sync here. A whole minute? Come on, dude. So we're back in business here. I see 5:55 here. So we should be back in business here, caught up. It's a little bit of lag here with the ESPN. ESPN was so silky smooth for a second. Josh Hart is coming out to give Brunson a screen. You had to call him twice. Double screen. Here comes Julius Randle and Brunson doing a two-man game. Horford is guarding Julius right now. You got Drew Holiday is guarding Brunson. So he's gonna fake the screen. It looks like Brunson might go left here. Or might he's going right, excuse me. Going right to show for Hortford. Knicks were able to get that score there. So here we go, 14 to 11. You know, the Knicks could win this game, but for everything that this big time steal by Julius Randle, man, fighting the pick and roll there all the way to the basket. He blows another layup, man. Sheesh. Man, he blew two layups already so far, man. He's looking for contact. Here goes Jalen Brown, nice and easy, right to the basket for 16 to 11. I'm at the 5 minute and 3 seconds mark. Let's see what's going on here. Refresh this. So I'm having a little bit of problems with my internet, maybe. So anyway, so I see Brunson and Drew Holiday got some words there a little bit. So yeah, I like the aerial views here. The aerial views is nice here for basketball junkie, so I can see all the stuff that's happening. You know, you can see the security guards. You can see the fans pretty good. The coloring with this camera is not particularly good, but just the angles. I appreciate the angles and the viewpoints, the new viewpoints of what's happening with this camera angle here with ESPN 3. You know, I'm not like I said, I'm not sure if you're getting the same thing on your side, guys. Yeah, man. But I'm definitely should be synced in now. So, like I said, I want to show some love here. So, I mean, like I would have been there, So I want to see what's going on here with Sim. So, let me see. Where's should be there. So, now the manual put it in. Pause. So he's off the air. So Sim actually is off the air. Okay, so Sim is off the air. I thought Sim would still be going live right now. So Sim is off the air while the game is on. Shout out to Steph. Steph don't like to be talked to during the game. Shout out to Sim. Sim doesn't like to be talked to during the game too. He likes to watch the game. Me on the other hand, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? It's me on the other hand, it's a very different story. So yeah. So I mean, next time you see Sim, I believe is for November 1st, right? For the game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, the second game of a back to back. I believe that's the next time. I need to hit him up and double check because I don't want to be surprised again. So if the next get together is that day, I'll be there with them, and then we'll see if we can actually do this show live at Legends because everybody's going to have tickets to the game. So whoever doesn't have tickets can hang out with me, and we could do a live watch along. We could do some comments. We can get the microphones going and stuff like that. I'll do play by play. When it comes down to it, but then we can make our real live comments during the game, and really have a good time at Legends while everybody's at the game. So we'll see what Sim says about that. We talked about it briefly, via text. So we'll see if we can rock that out. So let me get this off my screen here. So we're on commercial. Uh Tatum is a monster. Absolutely. Like listen, Tatum knows where his shots are coming from and he does not deviate. He likes to go over the top. He likes to go over the top with the opposite hand over the shoulder defender. He likes to get to the foul line to get a foul, to get either a drive or a foul line jump shot. He likes to get to the foul line so he can kick it back out for three. Once that happens, he slides to the three. So if you guard the passer, the ball comes back to him. He'll get the three again. You know what I'm saying? So this is the way they play. So that he does not play outside of the way that they play, and he can get buckets all day long, regardless, man. So that's how they play. The Knicks don't have that yet, but so far they're trying to get Julius inside to get busy, man, to get some easy buckets inside. He's been working pretty hard. The touch is not there though, so that's something that's annoying. The touch is not there, but we're at the 5 minute mark basically. So we should be starting to see some substitutions as I see Josh Hart and IQ come in right off the bat here. IQ is tucking in the jersey, so this is IQ's first minutes here. He didn't get the contract extension that he wanted, but you gotta be true to what's going on here. The Knicks have a lot of guards, so if quickly ends up getting hurt, God forbid, or just somebody else steps up or something, or there's a trade that comes into play, the Knicks will be able to do their thing with that. Because if we sign IQ, then we can't trade him. That's just how it goes. Here goes Brunson driving on the inside all the way to the paint, kicks it out to IQ. IQ fakes it, gives it over to Julius. Julius being guarded by Horford. Ah man, just a bad play there. He tried to jam it into Brunson with two defenders there, outstretched arms. It's gonna be Nick's ball still, but just a bad decision there by Julius Randle trying to jam it into the corner. He should have just screened it and let Brunson come and get it. Here goes Hart, inbounds pass, gives it to Brunson, top of the key. Brunson's looking. He should have gave it to Hart there. He held the ball because all the way to the basket. Foul line floater. That floater is just not there. So sometimes you need to just move the ball. You give it to Hart and then make a cut. That's probably what he should have did. Nice and easy, Tatum. I think he travels every time he shoots that, but he just took a couple dribbles and Kristaps is hanging out there, takes a shot within rhythm. Look at all the Celtics just standing there waiting to catch the 3-point shot in rhythm. Tatum was in rhythm there. Everybody's in rhythm. Tatum caught that shot in rhythm. Kristaps did, and the other cat there as well. They all caught their shots in rhythm. They all could have put him up. Here goes Brunson posting up here, our best post up player probably. So Brunson can't make a bucket. So the Knicks have a lot of shots on the rim, but we can't make a bucket right now. So if we would have made half of the shots that we miss, so these chippies, man, we would be leading right now. But transition bucket there, they got 19 points there. I believe that was Drew Holiday. So here goes Brunson coming up the court, looking. Has his share of screens there with Mitchell Robinson and Julius. Gets all the way to the paint, kicks it out to IQ. IQ side steps. He should have went all the way to the basket, but he does get a nice little floater and knocks it in. So good shot by IQ. First shot up, first shot in. He's playing defense against Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday for him being a point guard, he leaves the ball too high up, and I just don't believe in his handle. If I was guarding him, I would be trying to get them cookies, baby. Here comes Kristaps dribbling way too much against Mitchell Robinson. IQ came over to double team for no reason. So Mitchell Robinson, I know I would be frustrated. I got him, baby. I want to be a defensive player of the year. That's what Mitchell Robinson says every year, right? So why the fuck is IQ coming over to double team the defensive player of the year? So sometimes guys go brain dead. They're just thinking about the game plan rather than what's actually happening out there. So I saw some stuff here. Yeah. So Sim is no longer live. Yeah, man. Sim, like I said, Sim and Steph, they like to watch the game. They don't like to talk during the game. Me, on the other hand, I'm a little busybody. So like I said, if I was there, I would be I would be doing this show live. You know. So we'll see. We'll see if Sim allows me to do that. If Sim doesn't allow me to do it, I think I might just go find a corner and do the show in a corner. We'll see. Yeah, KB can't dribble it. He thinks he can though. He thinks he's a shooting guard. He goes IQ top of the key. He should have gave it to Hartenstein. He was open. He jams the pass over to the right with RJ. RJ didn't have it. He goes. We'll look off for the 3-point shots now. Celtics jab step there. Tatum looking to pull up, back up. Wow, he is amazing. He's amazing. He's always in his bag. Dante brings the ball up the court, finds Josh Hart. Josh Hart give and go, gives it to RJ. Back to Hartenstein. Around to RJ again. RJ on the inside. He cannot finish. Just a bad decision to try to shoot over Kristaps there. It's a big time shot blocker, man. He goes Tatum right into his office, gives it to Horford. Horford being double teamed for what? Cross court pass there. Wow, 3-point shooters open. Hauser in and out 3-point shot. So I mean, Horford is there by himself, and 3 Knicks there, and they're saying it's going to be Knicks ball, but the Celtics want to review that. Looks like they will review it. It's just little mistakes, man. When you play professional sports, you cannot have these mistakes. Like everything that keeps happening over and over and over again. You're talking about guys watching games. Oh, I watched the game 3 or 4 times over and over again. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Scouting reports. You prepare. How you prepare so much and still keep making the same damn mistakes for 5? Going on. This is on what, the 4th year now? Come on, this is crazy. So we're back to a commercial. Let me see what's going on with my tablet here. So I'm charging up my tablet. For some reason, it's not taking a charge. Yeah, for some reason, this tablet is not taking a charge, man. So I think your boy might have to invest in a new tablet. This tablet is great. I'm actually using the Google Slate, but it's not that good if the damn thing is not taking a charge, huh? Yeah. So as soon as you plug it in, it should just turn on, but it's not even turning on right now. So if ESPN is still going to be doing me dirty like this, I'm going to have to just use my phone, and I really don't want to do that. So I mean, I have more. I have other devices here. I got so many devices. I have so many devices here, but right now I'm not prepared for it. I'm not prepared to be digging like this. Let me see. Take a quick look real here. Let's see if my door's open. My door is closed, so I can't really yell. Might have to send a text message to the old lady to see if she will help me out here. So it seemed like we're back from the commercial. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I said, these streaming services, man. The apps they work sometimes. ESPN was doing magnificent. A little earlier on in this first quarter, but maybe like the last 2 minutes or so, it's been really choppy. Shout out to Madison Square Garden. We just came off of COVID, so you would think that they would have at least eliminated like a couple seats out of there just to give people room. Nope. Right in there, you like right on top of somebody. So if somebody got a little stank going on, you're gonna be smelling that for the rest of the fucking game. IQ with a little side step. Is that IQ or RJ? Yeah, that was RJ, Mister Lavender Epsom salt sneakers he got on. Fighting around the screen there. Jalen Brown fakes the screen, gives it over to Chris Stapps. So a lot of tight movements here by the Celtics. They're trying to get everybody tight to lull the Knicks to sleep to see if they won't guard that 3-point shot. Here goes Chris Stapps with the circle dribble, sidestep, and shoots it. Surprise, surprise! Like we don't know that he's gonna do that. And of course he wets it. DiVincenzo all the way to the basket, gives it over to Josh Hart, top of the key 3-point shot. He knocks that down. So listen, we're getting close to ugly territory, 27-18. We went on a little Celtic run right now. Celtics got some confidence. The Knicks are gonna have to start playing some defense and get on our own little run so we can try to cut this lead and tie it up at least. Here goes Chris Stapps hanging out way up top, right? Hey, let's give him some daylight so he can catch the ball to shoot it again. Hits another wide open 3-point shot. Here comes Hartenstein and IQ doing a give and go here. Wow, he should have gave it back to IQ. So now Hartenstein standing in space. So now this is what happened in preseason. Hartenstein standing in space, so now Hartenstein has to create his own shot. That is not a good idea. Wow, here goes number 11 there. He was shooting threes in preseason like crazy. He misses it. So the Celtics, that's their game plan. Get to a spot, get a little bit of daylight, get that shot up. IQ, good pass on the inside. Dante DiVincenzo blows the entire rim, man. Just blows that layup. So the Knicks are working extra hard to get buckets, and we can't score. Watch the Celtics. Look at their shooters. Chris Stapps doesn't play anywhere near the paint. Everything is top of the key 3-point line. Here he goes to sets a pseudo screen there. Jalen Brown. They're going to call a foul on Dante DiVincenzo being too overzealous there with the defense. But look at Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps does not hang out in the paint at all. Chris Stapps is getting the ball top of the key 3-point shot. That's it. You know what I'm saying? All the Celtics, the game plan is if they guard you too tight, drive past them. If they give you the shot, shoot the three, shoot it. So Chris Stapps, right now, I don't know what he has as far as points and stuff like that, but he played some fantastic minutes here early on for the Celtics. Here goes Horford. Horford, former starter there, kicks it out to Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown doing some work against Josh Hart. Gets to the foul line. Foul line jump shot, no good. Dante DiVincenzo on the inside getting rebounds, guys. So right now we have Hartenstein and a bunch of guards. Hartenstein and 4 guards. The tallest player is Hartenstein. The next tallest player, I believe, is IQ. Or is it excuse me, Josh Hart. Josh Hart 6'5". Also, RJ is out there still. So RJ shoots the shot. He misses that. Josh Hart with the rebound. Dante DiVincenzo, that should be good. He misses that too. So Hartenstein fighting for the rebounds there. They're gonna call what? Celtics call a timeout? Or did they call a foul on RJ? So RJ's frustrated here by not getting foul calls. Well, listen, you gotta play better, fam. Like I said, these guys been in the league for a while now, and this is year 5 for RJ, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, like I said, in 5 years, I gave up alcohol and now I could bench 315, fam. You know what I'm saying? I never benched 315 in my entire life. I don't know if that's old man strength or what, or just the hard work I've been putting on this year to get my strength back. But starting at the beginning of the year, I couldn't even bench. I could barely bench 135 at January 1st because I haven't tried to bench in forever. Got my strength up, was working hard in Planet Fitness, working with the machines to the point where I was putting the pins almost at the bottom with those machines, and they weren't really like challenging me the way that it should. So I knew it was time for me to try retro fitness. I've only been going to retro fitness for since August, like I think at the end of August. You know what I'm saying? So since not the end of August, maybe the beginning of August, I started going. Beginning of August, from August to when did I hit? I hit it last month. So this is October. I hit it in September. So in a month, I was able to get my bench up from not benching at all. So I started off with the 135s, and in a month I got it up to 315, just based off the strength and the work that I was putting in at Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, listen, man. You put in the work, you're gonna get better. These guys, that's all they do. That's that's all they do is work out and play basketball. So it shouldn't be something that like, wow, are these guys getting better? Oh, they put their work in the gym. I get it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I see Pudge is in mid form, man. JB's having a bad game here. Get him out the game. Yeah, they did take him out. He just can't buy a bucket. Man. It could be the nerves, you know what I'm saying? Could be a lot of things going on with that. But take him out, let other guys get a little bit of run. That's what bench is for. And then maybe midway through the second quarter, or maybe a quarter way through the second quarter, put Brunson back in and see what he can do. Yeah, listen, man, this keeps coming up. Tom Thibodeau reputation. The reputation precedes him, right? I mean, there's nothing that he's doing that's showing me that he's a good coach. Because good coaches like Spoelstra, Spoelstra, his teams and his personnel might have flaws. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have a center. They were rocking with Bam Adebayo. And they had no big men outside of Bam Adebayo. They had a bunch of 6'5" guys walking around there, and they were able to function and beat teams and get all the way to the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Spoelstra did something right. You have to be able to utilize your roster, make the guys believe. Hopefully, guys pay attention and work hard. You know what I'm saying, and follow through with the plan, and everything will work out. Play hard. The Knicks are playing hard. You can't say that the Knicks players are not playing hard. They are playing hard, but it's about putting guys in the right position for them to succeed. And I don't think Tom Thibodeau does a good job of that. Talking about in-game adjustments and just preparation with something that he hangs his hat on defensively, preparation, this, that, and the other. I feel like we're never prepared night in and night out for what teams are trying to do to us. Now, like I said, I've been saying it till I'm blue in the face. The Celtics are not trying to drive unless you give them the lane. If you're too overzealous guarding the 3-point shot, then they'll drive past you. But they're not trying to get all the way to the basket unless they have a clear layup. If they don't have a clear layup, they're so disciplined to simply make a side pass to get another 3-point shot up. So the shooters are always ready. Chris Stapps has not come into the paint yet. I think he drove to the paint once because, like I said, Julius ran a little bit too old. I think was it Julius or Mitch? One of those guys. They were a little bit too aggressive where they jumped out. Now they're out of position. They can't stop the momentum. So Chris Stapps just went right past him and went right to the basket. I think Chris Stapps blew the layup, but still, his bread and butter is going to be that 3-point shot. So I see we're back here, second quarter, 11 minutes and 52 seconds on my clock. So I might need to refresh this. So I'm definitely behind again. So I'm looking at the score 33-23, and it's not so bad being down by 10 points earlier on here. But in this second quarter, this is the quarter where we can make up ground. So I'm at 11-16 now, so we should be right on point here with what the regular score is here. So I'll make this. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. I usually put it at Oh yeah, I usually put it at 250. So there goes 250. So that's big enough for you guys to see. Around the league, since RJ just got fouled, he's shooting free throws around the league. We got Houston and Orlando. That's a decent game to watch. Orlando's up 33-24. Watch out for Orlando. Orlando might be ready to make the playoffs there. Washington Wizards and Indiana are also playing right now. We got Detroit, Miami, Cleveland, and Brooklyn. So we got a full slate of games. But this is a Knicks podcast, so let's focus on our boys here. Knicks are getting up on defense, man, not allowing the Celtics guys to move. But you side steps, get all the way to the paint. Foul line, dotted line, jump shot, nice and easy. You play too tough, overzealous defense, you get yourself in trouble. Josh Hart tried to take advantage of the fast break there, wasn't able to. Hartenstein on inside, give and go with RJ. RJ right there, that's a shot. He shovels a pass inside. Hartenstein gets another bucket. So you got 26-25. Hartenstein's getting a lot of usage right now, So, I mean, that tells me that we need to get a center here. We need to get somebody here that can score. It doesn't have to be Embiid. It doesn't have to be Cat. It needs to be somebody that has a pulse, man, that can score on the inside. Dante DiVincenzo is basically playing power forward for us right now, the way that he's been playing. IQ jumping right up the middle of the court there, has no bop to his game, gives it over to Dante. Dante back to RJ. RJ has to step back because he needs a running start in order to get to the basket. Too much dribbling. He needs to pass it. Comes right into a double team, shoots it. What the hell? So RJ goes right into a double team, fam. No bop to his game, no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Gets right, just dribbles right into a double team, and I believe that's a turnover, right? So it's going to be Celtics ball, or did somebody call a timeout? So I think it's Celtics ball, right? Yeah, Celtics ball. So I mean, listen, RJ went right into a double team. The Celtics didn't even move; they stood right there, waited for RJ to move, and they just closed out on him. So it goes Derek White. Derek White coming across here, taking the screen from Horford. Horford knows how to set screens. So good job by Dante DiVincenzo doing a little hold to make it look illegal. Turn your body, you got to turn your body a certain way to make it look illegal. So definitely hold on the screen there for Horford. So turnover for the Celtics. I see a Knicks run happening right now. So let's see what can happen here. We got a IQ dribbling the ball up the court, being guarded by White. Comes across the screen for Hartford. Ah, man, Hartford was not. I mean, not Hartford. Hartenstein was not ready for that pass. Like I said, we need to get a guy in here that's skilled, a skilled big right now. Like shout out to Cat. If Cat was here in Hartenstein's spot, he would eat apples and bananas all day, all the way to the basket. They're gonna call a foul, RJ. So it's gonna be Nick's ball. Well, I guess it's like a offensive foul there. So I'm drinking Pepsi. This is zero sugar Pepsi. I'm not sponsored by them, man, but I'm telling you, I get all of my what do you call it? Lubrication from Pepsi. Man. So here we go. IQ bringing the ball up the court. IQ is getting extended minutes here, running the show. I don't really like that, but we'll see. IQ being guarded by number 11. He's calling the play there. Our Hart came out there to set a pick. IQ ignored it. So now Hart is stuck there to shoot just a one-on-one three-point shot. So after all that direction that IQ was doing, he didn't take the screen, and now the play is dead. So it goes RJ on the inside guarding Derek White. Guys fighting for the rebounds. Very good. Josh Hart and RJ. Josh Hart and RJ bringing the ball up the court. RJ comes across the screen, gives it over to Hart. Hart drives all the way to the basket. He had a shot. He didn't take it. Swing pass out there to Dante DiVincenzo for a missed three-point shot. So they're going to call a loose ball foul here. Maybe on the Knicks. Oh, no, it's going to be a foul on the Celtics, I guess. So it's going to be Knicks ball again. So listen, man, the Knicks are calling plays, not and they're supposed to be trying to run these plays, but they're not running them. They're not running the play through. So it's driving me crazy a little bit, man. So shout out to ESPN. ESPN got a little bit of drag going on here. So let me fix the score. Scored a little bit. So we at 8:35. So I am behind here. So I'm looking at Hartenstein top of the key, looking to give it to IQ. So here comes the screen. He comes around the screen, and IQ just launches it and misses everything. Sheesh. Here comes the Celtics all the way inside, and they actually finished that play. The Knicks are not doing a good job of finishing plays. The Celtics are just eating all day, finishing easy plays here. So it seems like to be some kind of timeout, something going on here. As I tried to refresh the screen, let's take a look at what you guys are saying here. So I see Pudge here. He says they have the same offense, and offensive schemes last year. Yeah, nothing really different. Like I said, the Knicks are playing a little bit faster, but the Knicks are not crisp. We're not in position to get shots. We're passing up shots. You know what I'm saying? We're not making the proper passes. RJ hasn't gotten better. RJ can hit the corner three, hasn't had an opportunity to get one yet. But RJ hasn't gotten better. He's the same player. For those that keep saying that, oh yeah, he's so young, he's gonna get better. Listen, man, you can beat that drum until the freaking rubber falls off the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is with this kid. Man, KP has 15 already, man. Mega. Thank you for helping me out. Yeah, this is annoying. That's one thing. Like I said, I didn't do it yet, but let's get this up here real quick. Nope, that's not it. I'm about to have two streams in one here. So this is it here. Yeah, man. Running the New York City Marathon. Shout out to somebody that dropped $10 in there today since I've been doing all the chats. Absolutely, I am. This is one of my internet guys, one of my coworkers' friends. He's also a podcaster, man. So absolutely, I am. He has a show called The Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know if they've done it in a while, but it was like a show about what do you want to say? Like drugs. A show about like psilocybin mushrooms and things of that nature, and talking about their experiences with that. A lot of philosophy, a lot of talk like that. So it actually was a good show. They haven't done it in a while, but a lot of guys out there, they have an opinion. They do podcasts just to get it out, man. He's suffering from MS right now, so he hasn't been had the strength to do it. So shout out to Absolute I Am. Definitely very proud of you, man. I never met him, but I'm freaking proud of him. And the things that he's been doing, and just the courage of him to be able to fight the MS. But yeah, man, gotta defend the garden. I just don't understand. This is Geraldine. I see the long post, so I didn't even read it, but I can feel something's coming here. She says, This is why I took the summer off. Didn't come to on any podcast. We really didn't do much of anything to improve this team. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. We're all on the same page, so it's very disappointing. So we also don't want to jump too far ahead and be too disappointed where we can't enjoy the season, and where our spirit is broken so early on in the year. But yeah, man, we just did not get better. We did not get better. Shout out. I did a sneaky podcast last night where I was talking about basically the same shit I've been talking about. But I just wanted to put my last word out there as far as big man. We definitely need a big man. We talked about Cat, talking about Embiid. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to get one of those guys. Shout out to Evan Turner. We keep talking about that dude, but Evan Turner would be fantastic here because at least Evan Turner can make something happen in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's been doing so far. We could take a quick look since we're waiting here. I know Indiana's playing Washington, so let's take a quick look at their box score. Take a quick look at the Indiana box score to see what they're doing here tonight. So the score they're beating Washington right now. Washington, they got a decent squad. They're probably not gonna make the playoffs, but we'll see. Let's take a look at their box score really quick. Uh, Kyle Kuzuma is back. Kyle Kuzma, excuse me. That's Kazuma. I'm thinking of Yokozuna, I guess. He's been scoring a little bit. They got Avija starting for them now. See, Avija right now, it took him a while to get started, but shout out to Obi. We got rid of Obi. Danny Avija starting for them. Obi's starting for Indiana right now. So this is what's happening with them. Let's take a look at Indiana as the Knicks are back. Mathurin is starting, playing well. Obi Toppin got 3 points, one rebound with 7 minutes and 55 seconds. That sounds like Obi Toppin, doesn't it? Miles Turner, 2 for 5, 4 points, 2 rebounds. He got a block shot. Already two 3-point attempts. Listen, man, this is a guy that we could use. They got a lot of young guys there. I don't know what their plan is. But somebody like them that have a lot of perimeter guys, young guys, having Miles Turner on that team is a little bit older. The Knicks are playing there. IQ just got a foul. He's at the free throw line. But Miles Turner is a little bit older than them, 27. So I mean, trading Miles Turner for Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, I believe, is like 25. So the guys are like right behind each other. But as far as just being a defensive player, a rebounder, somebody that's gonna be, they're probably gonna let him grow with the group. So I think Mitchell Robinson actually will fit a little bit better with Indiana, not for nothing, because they're going to be looking to take advantage of the alley oop play and stuff like that. I think Miles Turner is ready for a larger role, and he actually could fit that role. Not just a dunker, not just a 3-point shooter. He can do a lot more things than that. So anyway, Tatum in his office, he misses that. Tap it out. Celtics get the ball again, right to the 3-point shooter. He misses it. Knuckleball fell right to Josh Hart. Josh Hart got the rebound, kicks it out to RJ. So I'm at 7:51. I might have to refresh the stream again. RJ kicks it out to Josh Hart. He launches that bad boy right up the top of the rim. So Knicks got a lot of knuckleball shooters out there. We just cannot make a bucket. I'm afraid to look at the field goal percentage right now. But it is what it is. Make sure. I believe I'm right on time. 7:44. No, I'm not. So I'll refresh it one more time. Like I said, I'm gonna have to change my device here because for some reason, um, you know, on my system here, they just will not play the game in real time. I keep buffering, so I don't know what's going on with that. All right, so here comes Derek White coming across the screen. gets Tatum right into his office, takes a couple dribbles. Now he just resets. Julius is guarding him. He resets, makes Julius Randle fall asleep, and then just shoots the ball, knocks it right in, gets a beautiful shooter's touch. It's so systematic the way that they play. It's very easy. Like Jason Tatum barely dribbled, barely moved, and just went over there, lulled Julius to sleep, and then shot it right in his face. Here goes Brunson, same type of thing. Shot fake, and he can't buy a bucket. Mitch Robinson fighting for the rebound. Here goes IQ wide open for three, and he knocks it down finally. So listen, IQ is fighting for us right now. We're only down by 9, but like I said, the Knicks missed so many chippies today, bro. Whoo, missed so much chippies. So what's IQ doing? Yelling at the crowd, saying that he deserves an extension. Man, just play the game, you fucking. Anyway, just play the game. Just play the game. So that's good to see, though. IQ's out there playing well. He didn't play well in the playoffs. Keep it a buck. Nobody wanted to talk about that the whole fucking summer. But IQ didn't play well. Ended up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So when we needed him, so that if he would have played well and we would have made it to the finals that we should have, given the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe he would have gotten this extension. You know what I'm saying? So keep all that shit a buck, man. Ah, yeah. I mean, you gotta protect your spirit. That's what this is about too. You gotta protect your spirit too. All summer, even like I want to say since the beginning of the year, I tried to lock in because I need to get my health together. I need to get my strength back. That was my main mental focus to get my strength together. And then once I realized that I really wanted to run this New York City Marathon, then I just do it myself out there, even though I know I had no business even trying to do it. Because I'm, at the beginning of the year, I was definitely out of shape. Definitely out of shape. But right now, like I said, I'm still not in the shape where I probably shouldn't even run the New York City Marathon. But that's I'm not built that way. I'm just gonna do it, even though I'm not ready to do it. I'm still gonna do it. But I know I can get myself to a point where I can make it through. Where I'm not gonna run straight through. I'm not gonna have a great time. I'm probably gonna end up finishing the race close to 6 hours. I'm not gonna finish it in 2 hours like an elite runner. I'm not gonna finish it in 3 hours and 30 minutes like a experienced runner would do. I'm not even gonna crack the 4 hour mark. My shit is gonna be close to six. Probably, I'm hoping not too much over six. Because I don't want to be that far behind. But that's what it is. It's gonna be a lot of walking. And a lot of trotting, and hopefully save something for the end where I can at least be able to run a little bit at the end and just won't be just doing walking at the end. That's one thing. Yeah, but he failed, man. Rose failed this summer. Guys that fail this consistently, and fail with such with such I can't think of it right now, but like they failed on purpose. It's like they failed with purpose. You know, so that was their game plan. Get rid of Obi for 2 second round draft picks, sign Dante DiVincenzo. So if the Knicks don't play well, that's just like a career homicide for our team president and GM. You know what I'm saying? So I would hate to start over because I feel like getting Leon Rose was a good idea. But everything that he was supposed to bring, where everybody keeps talking about CAA till they blue in the face, but we haven't yet to actually get any benefits from him being a CAA agent. So all that talk about him being CAA is nothing. It's like an argument just for us because we have not reaped any benefits from that. So I don't know. So it's depressing. I don't want to talk like that so early in the season. You know, it is depressing a little bit. Yeah, so try to be positive. Till's not that guy. Yeah, but like I say, like you say, you're gonna try to be positive, but in the second sentence, Tibbs not that guy. So it's very hard. We're all in the same boat here when we're watching these Knicks. Shout out to Holcomb. What's good, Mr. Holcomb? Yeah, man. So getting a little lag here. So I'm getting annoyed by the fucking lag. Like I said, I'm trying to charge this device. It's not working. So I'm gonna have to switch to my phone here. Well, it's not on that. I'm gonna have to. We're on ESPN, right? So I'm gonna have to use my phone. Gonna destroy my eyesight here trying to keep up with these Knicks. Yep. So let's get this going. Gonna have to get it tight up on the camera too. So I can actually get to this game. So the game is rocking here. So it's 40 to 31. I am on point here with the proper time, but I'm getting a lot of lagging here. So give me a second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so I'm in. Make sure I turn the sound down. Yeah, sound is down. All right, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Hate to do it, but I got to get rid of it. So I'll just keep. I'll use this, and I'll have the actual box score and stuff in my face here. That way I can easily scroll through that while I'm watching the game. All right, so I'll leave that like that, and then I'll just watch. I'll be watching the game on a small screen today, guys. For some reason, the phones work beautifully in this environment. It's made for phones. It's not made for bigger devices. So I guess I got to get a little bit closer here. So now we on this app here is a different look. It's not the above the camera above look. So maybe that was the reason because it's such a crazy look for the camera. So maybe they didn't have a strong what do you call a strong look. So let me see if I can actually get this get regular ESPN going here. So let's see. All right, let's take a look here while I'm looking. So anyway, to get back to the game. 4 minutes and 54 seconds here, and 19 seconds on the shot clock. We got Drew Holiday being guarded by Brunson. Brunson takes a crossover right at Mitchell Robinson, kicks it back out. RJ gets the rebound. So RJ running down the block with those lavender kicks on, gets Brunson. Brunson should have shot that. So Brunson doesn't have confidence in that shot there because Mitchell Robinson has on a trailer. Mitchell Robinson on the trailer gets easily bumped and can't finish. It's crazy, man. Like people think that I'm just a hater, but Mitchell Robinson literally cannot make a layup, literally can't make a layup. But Derek White just took the brunt of that to try to stop Mitchell Robinson. But Mitchell Robinson had an easy layup. Then now here we go with the free throws here. So so I'm looking at it now. There's maybe like a second or so delay between the phone and the computer right now. But I'm now looking at the regular stream. So go Mitchell Robinson with the free throw. I mean, it's disgusting. He changed the angle, but as you can see, he's still trying to do the salt bay. Watch his hand with the salt bay. Second shot is coming up. They showing Wimbenyama in the coming out of the thing there. These young boys, man, with the basketballs, they're so weird looking. But yeah, man, Mitchell Robinson with the salt bay going on here, man. So here we go coming up the court. So I'm gonna get rid of this. So so I'm gonna be a second or so behind. But this stream is a lot more tighter than the other one, man. So bear with me, guys. You got Tatum coming around the screen, gives it right to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday takes a dribble, kicks it back out to Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown had Tatum wide open. He lost the dribble. That was what he got ridiculed about in the playoffs. Pulls up over Mitchell Robinson, almost made it. Horford and Julius fighting for the ball there, so it's going to be Knicks ball. Julius is rocking those sketches, man. I can't wait till they come out. So let me step back. I can step back a little bit now, so I have to break my neck. Here comes Brunson. So I mean, the stream is rocking good now. So like I said, the other angle that I had, it probably wasn't really a strong connection. Here goes Julius coming on the left hand side, all the way to the basket, and this guy Kristaps waited for him and easily blocked that shot at the rim. Here goes Jalen Brown with a travel all the way to the basket. Brunson has taken that foul. So that sucks. So let's get let me fix this. So let me get some stats here while we're looking. I can look at the stats on my phone here. So I mean Julius got all the way to the basket, but I mean he didn't notice that Kristaps was there. So I mean sometimes that extra step to get to the basket is how you get in trouble. So Julius Randle should have shot it before he took that extra step. Kristaps wasn't in range, but he gets into Kristaps' range. See right there, he should have pulled up right there because Horford gave up already. It's like Horford already knew Kristaps was behind him. You know. So with all the complaining that we've been doing all game, man, look at the score: 43 to 36. Knicks are still right there. Knicks are one run away from actually leading this game here. So Brunson hasn't been playing well. So Brunson only has 2 points. So we're looking for one Brunson run right here to get the Knicks close enough to actually take the lead. He blow past Horford. Kristaps is right there, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes has been invisible ever since he stripped who did he strip? Tatum? Somebody he stripped. I think he stripped Tatum with two hands and he had to do a jump ball. Ever since then, Grimes has been completely invisible. So Tatum goes right to the basket, throws the ball right at Grimes because you can't guard him, baby. So Grimes, 9 minutes, 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. It's not gonna cut it for me. RJ with the sidestep and 3-point shot. That's not where he's gonna be good at. Here comes Tatum, just comes down the court. Right now he's in range. The shot is gonna be up easily. He gave it up, so now he's just gonna take the easy Kobe spin in the lane. He misses that. Here comes Julius. Julius looked to give up Brunson the ball. He didn't. Full head of steam going against a point guard. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson wide open for three. He misses that. Man, Brunson can't make a shot to save his life tonight, man. So listen, I'm done. Basically, mentally I'm already done because there's problems with this team that we just can't fix. There's the guys that are on this roster are not going to cut it, guys. They're not going to cut it. Grimes had a bad game today. So watch it. Let's say if Grimes has a good game the next game, people are going to be like, "Oh, see, you need to get him the ball. You need to get him the ball." So Grimes finally gets us the shot. Now I bet you there's somebody out there yelling, "Get him the ball! Get him the ball!" Right? Just so he can stand in one place and shoot. Just shoot the jump shot. That's all he wants to do. It sounds like a 3-and-D player to me. Sounds like a situational guy to me. For somebody that was working with Penny Hardaway all summer, working with JJ Redick, and then shows up to the NBA and doesn't do shit. RJ in the corner being guarded by Kristaps, and he decides to drive to the paint against a shot blocker. Up and under, a layup to nowhere. Horford ran the court with two Knicks there, able to get a two-handed dunk. So instead of chipping away at this lead, to try to tie it up before halftime, the Knicks go on a basically 7-0 run. I guess the Knicks right now. I guess Brunson, top of the key 3-point shot, finally makes one. Jeez. So Brunson got 5 points. Man, Randall is 1 for 10 right now. Woo! There's a lot to talk about at halftime. He goes Tatum right in his office. Shot is there. He can shoot that if he wants to. Comes across the screen. There goes the shot. Fakes it. There goes the shot right there. Wow. Misses that. Fighting for the rebound. Drew Holiday gets the rebound. Gets hit in the back of the head. Might be exaggerating a little bit. Those dreadlocks are real tight up on that head there. That does not feel good. I know I had dreads before, so having the dreads pulled up tight like that, on the scalp, that does not feel good later. You're going to have a sore head later. I see Geraldine chopping it up here. I think that's going to be some important information there for halftime. Mitchell Robinson's coming out the game 49-42. Listen, the Knicks are right there. 57 seconds left. 2 for 1. Knicks make a good defensive stop here. We can score. Come down, make another stop, and score again. 2 for 1. Got two possession game here for the Knicks. Drew Holiday being guarded by Hartenstein. Shot is up. Hart with the rebound. Gives it to Brunson in the wrong position. Brunson was able to keep it up. Hart in position to score. Too busy trying to jam the 3-point shot when he had an easy 2-point shot there. Here goes Grimes to the basket. Big time move there, man. Drive all the way inside, shoulder ball on the right, crossed it over, get all the way to the paint. So that's what we need from him, man. So Holiday, Horford gets the rebound. Here comes Tatum. Good defense by Grimes. Julius just stood there like a cone. So we needed to get that stop in order to get a little bit closer here. But here we go, 23 seconds. Knicks is going to play for the last shot of this quarter. If we speed it up, we can get 2. But the Knicks are not going to do that. Knicks are running a play. He just called for Hartenstein to come out. And then now Grimes takes the shot. But he should have gave it to Grimes so Grimes could shoot it. Should have gave it to Grimes right away. So it goes Brunson. Now Grimes is open, wide open. Misses that. Hartenstein tips it in. Are they going to count that? Yes, they are going to count that. So listen, 46-51. For all the complaining that we're doing and the way that the Celtics have been dismantling us, Knicks are right there. Knicks are right there tapping on the door. So Tatum has 19. Kristaps has 14. Look at the shot, the field goal percentages there. So we'll get into that with the halftime show. So very frustrating. A lot of beautiful colors here with this ESPN broadcast. I was watching on ESPN 3. It didn't look as good. Weird camera angles, which I appreciated. But looking at it now with the true camera angles and the true highlights and stuff, the colors are spectacular. One thing about Jason Tatum I like about him is that he does his job and doesn't talk. So that's one thing I appreciate him, especially as a superstar. He doesn't allow the game to dictate what's going on. One thing I don't like there, I see Jason Tatum on the New York skyline right there. Come on, that belongs to our players. We shouldn't have Jason Tatum in a Jordan ad by the Garden. Should not be happening. But that's what we do here in New York, man. We fucking dick ride. That's what we do. So anyway, let me look and see what Geraldine said here before we start. So Geraldine says we're not going to blame Leon Rose. The truth is, we need to figure out why the star players don't want to come here. But listen, there's no star players available though, Geraldine. So all these star players got to be traded. Giannis, basically we signed with the team that drafted him. He won a championship there, so there's nothing really to say about that. Embiid has to ask for a trade. Harden is available. Nobody wants Harden. So what other players available? Who wants to come here? There's nobody. No, everybody signed. Everybody signed the major deal, so like there's nobody available for us to get, you know. So it is what it is. Like I said, NBA can't be signed; he has to be traded here. And look, Maury has a hold on him, so it's going to be hard to get him here in New York. Cat, we have the inside track with Cat, but Minnesota got to make that trade. Cat probably might have to ask for the trade. So I mean, there's a lot of things that are just messed up and that are not in our favor. But we can't really get too upset about it. Like I said, we could really devote a whole podcast to just being upset. So I mean, it is what it is. You conclude to say these star players and why they're overlooking us, why we are overlooking players in the draft. Well, if you look at some of the players that we did overlook, Kai Jones was actually drafted by the Knicks. What did Kai Jones do? He's out the league right now. Shout out to the center, Jaden Duran, this in Detroit. He's decent. I think he's playing right now. If you want to take a real quick look at that, is he playing right now in Detroit? Yes, they're playing right now. So let's see if Jalen Duran is even starting right now. So just do a quick look. We're gonna look at box scores. Take a quick look. I see Jalen Duran. He did start 1 for 2. Can I do that? No, I'm gonna have to just make it bigger here, real quick before we get into the next thing. Jaden Duran started today. He got 5 rebounds, 2 points, 2 blocks, 2 assists. So I mean, listen, that's Mitchell Robinson right there, Jalen Duran. So we probably should have kept Jalen Duran too. Look at him, looks just like Mitchell Robinson, 6'10", a little shorter than Mitchell Robinson. But the point is, there's Mitchell Robinsons all over the league. But here we are, the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is the only one, right? He is the chosen one. Nobody wants to trade Julius Randle because how are we going to play defense, right? It's the foresight and just the way that we look at teams. It's just it's just unfortunate how fans look at teams and stuff. So anyway, let's look at the game charts for the Knicks game here. Let's check out the summary first. Sorry, check out the summary so we can look at the quarter by quarter game here. All right, let's blow this up. Got a little ahead of myself. So quarter by quarter, take a look at it. The Knicks scored 18 in the first quarter. That's going to kill you right there. Second quarter, we basically flipped the script, 28 points. 28 points in the second quarter, 18 in the first. Boston had 30 in the first quarter, 21 in the second. So it's basically reversal of what we did. So that means this game is winnable for the Knicks here. Like I said, even though the Celtics are doing what they want to do against us, the Knicks, even with their scrappy play, are knocking on the door. So right now, we only just saw Jalen Brunson good second half and Julius Randle good second half from winning this game. If you're funky like that. Let's bring this back down. Take a look at the game charts. So shot charts, man. This is gonna tell the whole tale here. Look at the Boston Celtics, man. A lot of shots at the rim and 3 points. That's the way that they play. Now slide over to your right. Look at the Knicks shot chart, man. Look at all those X's in the paint there. In our bread and butter areas, corner threes, corner like right here, like in the elbow 3-point shots. We typically make those. Inside of the paint, look at all those chippies that we missed. So we typically make those. Second half, basically like we're alluding to, We got to play Knicks basketball. May start making our shots, and calm down. Let the game come to them. We should be able to come back here. Biggest lead was 12. Knicks have not led in this game. So I think this is gonna be one of those games where the Knicks are gonna be like fighting, 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 and then at one point of the game, the Knicks are gonna take the lead for the first time. You know, um, Rebounding. Knicks are leading the rebound. It's 33-28, but it's close. The Knicks are leading in assists, which is interesting, 13-9. Four steals for the Knicks, zero blocks, which bugs me out because Mitchell Robinson is supposed to be the shot blocker, right? So how come we have zero blocks at the half and the Celtics have six? Turnovers. The Knicks never turn the ball over, so we got four turnovers. 34% from the field. That's the game right there. 41% from the three for the Knicks, 36 for the Celtics, 75% from the free throw line. Knicks are 50%. So the Knicks can't buy a bucket. So the tail of the tape here is just the Knicks can't score right now. The lid is on the bucket. So listen, if the Knicks basically not shot 47, if the Knicks shot maybe like 42% from the field, we'll probably be winning this game. So let's check out the three keys to the game here. Points in the paint. The Celtics are leading that because the Knicks done took so many points in the paint. Take a look at the shot chart again. Look at all those points in the paint compared to the Celtics. So if we would have converted half of these shots here, then we will be leading points in the paint. So let's scroll back down. Second chance points. The Knicks are leading 10 to 2 with second chance points. So like I said, like I'm alluding to with the points in the paint, if we would have made half of those shots in the paint, there we will be leading points in the paint, and then we will be totally dominating in second chance points. Fast break buckets 10 to 5. The Celtics game plan is to get the ball down the court quick, find the corner threes, find the quick foul line entry with a nice little kick out for the three. That's what they're looking to do. So that's what's giving them the fast break points. Their fast break number probably should be a little bit higher, but their whole offense seems to be quick like that. So let's take a look at the box score. Box score. Let's start with the Celtics, guys. We got Jaylen Brown here. Jaylen Brown has 5 points. Not really doing anything. In the preseason, he looked a little sluggish too. So I think there's something going on with Jaylen Brown where he needs extra time to get himself going here. So that's good for the Knicks. Jason Tatum is in midseason form. This guy got 19 points already. 19.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. If he's on your fantasy team, sheesh. But like I said, Jaylen Brown seemed like he needs maybe like a week or two to get his feet underneath him. Kristaps is also in midseason form. He is in the perfect spot for his game because, like I said, the Celtics are only looking to get, especially Kristaps, only looking for Kristaps to operate at the top of the key to the 3-point line. That's it. If he gets to the basket, it's because the Knicks are overplaying him, and then Kristaps has the ability to drive past. But outside of that, it's all that wide open long jump shot, which Kristaps loves. So far, Kristaps 3 for 5 from the 3-point range. Four rebounds, 3 blocks, bro. 15 points. The guy's playing pretty good. Drew Holiday for Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, was a little bit too savvy, a little bit too fake, a little bit too comic booky and video game-ish, the way that he plays defense. Drew Holiday's a little bit more up front, a little bit more professional, I would say. You know what I'm saying? So he's been playing pretty good. Basically, decent defense, 7 points, doing a little bit of everything. If he gets it going, then we have a problem. Derek White as well. Derek White had a frustrating first half, but he still was efficient. Made his only 3-point shot. He played pretty good, but definitely frustrated today. Playing against Brunson and stuff. But he's also another player too. If he got it going, to be in trouble. Horford, I don't know how old is Horford, man. This guy is like never gonna stop playing. How old is Horford? Horford is 37 years old, man. I remember he played for Atlanta. Remember he played for Atlanta as a young boy. He was in Atlanta, and then he ended up in the Celtics. So he's been playing for a lot of years, man. But I mean, the guy's still extremely smart. He can hit the 3-point shot, and he's been getting out on a fast break too. So he had a fast break dunk. He didn't get any 3-point attempts, but like I said, I feel like he has way more stats than this with the rebounds. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So he's been doing his thing, man. Definitely big respect to Al Horford. So I'm losing my my mouse here. There you go. Sam Hauser is in position for 3-pointers. He missed 2. Pritchard also was in position for 3s. He missed it. You know what I'm saying? So the Celtics are kicking our ass, man. But like I said, back up to the score, 51-46, and Knicks right there. We actually beat them in the second quarter. So let's take a look at what RJ's been doing. 5 for 12, man. This is RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett got 14 points. So people are gonna see that and say, "Look, RJ Barrett is yeah, he's coming along. This is what we've been asking for." That's what people are gonna say for just casually watching. RJ's been playing like shit. Still the same thing. He hasn't gotten better. He can't make a layup to save his life. He can't take anybody off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? But he still gets those irrational confident shots up. 12 shots. Julius Randle is like Jalen Brown. It's gonna take him possibly a couple games to get his feet wet here. Which is annoying. But because we need him to play well. But it is what it is here. I think my mouse died, guys. So I forgot how much I forgot what battery this thing takes. This a double A battery. Oh my god. Where's my production manager? Where's my production manager here to help me out with everything, right? Where's my team? You know? Shout out to Knicks Film School. They put on Twitter, "Oh, thank yous for my team that helps me." You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Big Nick Energy. Big Nick Energy used to be part of the fan side, whatever, but they got dropped, and now they're doing their own thing. And he bigged up his team too. Everybody has a team. Isn't that nice to have a team? I'm down with the MBK, man, but I don't even know when Sim is going live. What the hell, right? So I mean, something's going on with that. So where's my batteries, man? I had a pack of batteries up here. So I guess I'm gonna have to just, pray that this thing works here. So Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Mitchell Robinson, this is your savior. This is the guy that people are saying, "Oh, we can't trade Mitchell Robinson, this and the other." Mitchell Robinson has no blocks, fam. 15 minutes, no blocks. Somebody that's supposed to be a defensive center. In contrast, Kristaps has 3 blocks. Jalen Brunson, 2 for 9. Jalen Brunson's the only one that I'm going to give that I'm not going to talk badly about because Brunson can't score. He only shot the ball 9 times. They've been trying to get to find something else here going on here. But he's been attempting at least being a decoy, at least to get other guys going. Quentin Grimes just hit 2 shots here at the end of the second quarter. Up until then, he's been playing like pure dog shit. He has no stats, no rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers though. Good individual defense. He did hit that 1 3-point shot, you know what I'm saying? So all his fans are going to be feeling vindicated because he made that 3. And they're going to be saying, "Oh, Julius Randle's not passing it to Grimes. That's why." Okay. Josh Hart, I like the way Josh Hart's been playing off the bench, but he's a bench guy. Quickly, I like the way he came in when he came in to give us the offensive firepower that Brunson wasn't able to give us. So quickly he's doing his job confidently today. He did a little bit of chirping to the crowd, which I don't like. Listen, man, it is what it is. Dante DiVincenzo, I love Dante DiVincenzo, but my love for him is not matching his play. Right now, Dante DiVincenzo is playing like he's been showing in his career, which is basically a backup dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dante is. I don't think he's going to be any much more than this. He has a chance to show us, but right now, Dante just is showing us that he's just running the mill NBA backup right now. Hartenstein's working very hard, but no stats to speak of, man. The guys had plenty of shots at the rim, but wasn't able to get the shots up. Turnovers, so if anybody was in trouble with turnovers today, it's probably because they were trying to pass it to Hartenstein. So Hartenstein has been in trouble today and hasn't been able to get to the free throw line. He's been getting caught in space where he has to create his own shot. So I mean, there's quite a few things here the Knicks need to clean up in order to get better. But like I said, I'm so smart, right? All the stuff that I'm saying about the game, I'm so smart. The Knicks are only down by 5, 46-51, right? That's the score. So the game is tighter than what I'm explaining. And like I said, we won the second quarter, so we're literally right there. Tom Thibodeau is chastising the guys right now. So we're looking to get the ball in bounds here. Yet? No, not yet. So we're still talking, getting our thoughts out here. So if anybody's watching, man, I got my guys Pudge and we got Geraldine and things of that nature, man. So what do you guys think? Oh, Trish D is here. Yeah, Trish D is here. What's good? Salute. I see Joseph J too. So I see you there too, bro, my brother. So What are you saying here, Trish? Suit to the chat. I thought you were at the garden. Not listen. I gave it up. Thank you so much for giving your contributions to the fundraiser. I really appreciate it. But I've been saving chips for just in case I have to come up with the rest of the 3,000 for the fundraiser, man. So I can't go to these games. I gotta hold on. I gotta hold on to the chips. There's a lot of other things going on personally too that I gotta see before everything is coming down on me pretty hard at the moment. Man, ain't nothing I can't handle, man. So anyway, like I said, paying for tickets for the home opener and going out and drinking and stuff like that, I just don't have it. I just don't have it right now. Also, too, for the next week when we play against Cleveland, we're supposed to be out there again hanging out. I can get out there and hang out, but like I said, going to the game and really going crazy, I just can't do it at this moment. After this New York City Marathon is over, then I could breathe again a little bit, and then I could start to indulge a little bit more, man. So that's why I'm not at the game. So we're back in business. Knicks are bringing the ball up the court. A lot of passing for no reason. Brunson running around into the paint for no reason, dribbling right into a triple team. Gives it over to Grimes. Grimes wasn't ready for the pass. Gives it over to Julius. So now Julius has to go 1-on-1, and then he misses it. All of those wasted moves there that the Knicks did to go nowhere, just for Julius to go 1-on-1, throw the shot up. Mitchell Robinson standing underneath the circle, not in position to get the rebound. And Jason Tatum just drives around him like he's not even there. And then look, Mitchell Robinson is hurt. Oh my God. Mitchell Robinson is already holding his leg. He's shaking his head about being fouled here. Good spin move there by Tatum. So listen, man, you drive in there, good legs there to be able to match the spin. But listen, if you get called for a foul, you get called for a foul. Listen, now he's frustrated. So now Mitchell Robinson is out the game. So listen, it always happens that Mitchell Robinson plays against a good team, like this. Chris Stapps is busting his ass. Tatum is taking him to the basket and all this other stuff. He doesn't have any blocks yet. His rebounders are not that high either. I didn't even talk about his rebounding. Well, let me look at that real quick as the Knicks bring the ball up the court. Julius Randle gives it over to Grimes. Grimes is looking, create your shot, fam. You're standing there wide open. He's looking to give Julius the ball. He's looking at how Julius move, do something. No, you got the ball, fam. Do something with it. Julius Randle gets a nice touch into the paint there. So Grimes is arguing with Hartenstein here, telling him what he needs to do. But meanwhile, Grimes was standing there on the island where he could have just drove to the basket. Do something, fam. God damn. Because Kristaps sets a screen there. Jaylen Brown gives it right to him. They have a jump shot. Swing it back around now. Here goes Tatum in his office there, being guarded by Grimes. Tap, 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 and then just shoots it right in his office. You can't do nothing about it. Tatum is on his Kevin Durant shit right now. Here goes Brunson on the left-hand side, being guarded by Derek White. Hartenstein sets a hard screen there. Brunson going downhill, gives it to Julius Randle. Julius Randle gets creamed, but good defense there. It was not a foul. Good defense. Here goes Tatum with a nice little sidestep and easy dunk. Tatum is so good at making hard shit look easy, man. So the Celtics come right out and go on a nice little run here. So the Knicks were only down by 5. So now we're down by 10. Start the game now with a 5-0 run here. So that sucks. Let me look at this guy again here. He has 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds in 16 minutes. So Mitchell Robinson, look, take your medicine. Take your medicine. Chris Stapps is on one of my fantasy teams. So also Sadiq Bey has 4 steals tonight. So shout out to the fantasy basketball, man. I'm in my league. I have a league with 20 teams, and then the NBK league has 14 teams. So Sim says that he's interested in doing some more fantasy updates for the league and stuff. So I'm with it. If he'll have me on the channel, I'll definitely do that. Definitely I would like to get more active. I would like to get more active as the year goes on this channel, especially. Shout out to everybody that constantly comes in and constantly gives support. I really appreciate that, definitely. But I want to get back to the point where I was getting, my views were up to thousands, where I was getting thousands of views and stuff like that. It kind of tingles me a little bit to only see 100 views on some of these posts here. Comments as well. Comments are not popping like they were. So I definitely would like to get this thing going here. A little bit too confident, you're just expecting things to keep rolling, but then life came at you a little bit. Life came at me, So I had to fall back a little bit. So that's why I haven't been so active. But yeah, man, I'm looking to get active, this season. I'm like I said, since we're on a little breakdown, I'm actively looking for somebody to pop up in here, possibly on Mondays and maybe even a late show. We'll see. I definitely would like to get some people in here to see if we can have a more consistent timeline here with the show. You know, like I said, I'm open to whoever. So even if you're not interested in being live on the screen, like I said, I'm interested in doing an audio show too. If that's possible, we'll see what happens with that. Dire Knicks also started as an audio podcast, man. So if you find that on whatever you find your podcast, Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts, you can look and listen to some of those audio podcasts that I used to do. On there. Usually it's by myself. Some of them are with other people too. Did a couple of interviews on the audio pod. You know what I'm saying? But if you're interested, please check that out. Any changes or anything that you guys would like to see, please hit me up. Especially some of the guys that are regulars, like Trish. Trish is definitely going to hit me up. A lot of you other guys too are definitely going to hit me up too. But if anything here that you'd like to see me do on the channel, I'm here for you guys, man. Especially Mega, Pudge, and guys that Pudge has hit me up too about t-shirts before. But I didn't really hear much after that. So I'm open to do whatever you guys feel that you think I should do. Because I'm here to serve you guys. I'm having a good time doing my own thing. But you guys are so loyal to me. Been helping and being a supportive. So for all these years here, that I'm at your service, man. If you guys feel like there's something that I should be doing, or you would like to see me try doing, just let me know, and I'm at your service. I'm gonna try to make it try to do it to the best of my ability here for you guys. Yeah, man. So listen, I'm frustrated today with these Knicks here with Mitchell Robinson, Grimes. I'm frustrated with, a couple guys here. I'm still waiting for Brunson to get busy, waiting for Julius to get loose. I don't like the Knicks passing the ball so high there at the half court line. It's annoying. Here goes Brunson going downhill there, pulls up at the foul line, knocks that down. So that might awaken the beast. Sometimes you just need to get a shot in your sweet spot in order to get yourself going here. So Jalen Brown being guarded by Barnett, excuse me, RJ. Gives it over to Chris. That's one dribble pull up. That's what the Celtics do. Very disciplined. It's amazing how disciplined these guys are, man. Here goes Grimes there. Grimes dribbles right into a double team, out of control, picks up the dribble, gives it to Julius. Julius fakes back to Brunson. Brunson comes around the screen, yeah. Brunson's in his office. He's gonna pull Tatum out. Here comes Hartenstein with the screen. Faked onto the shot blocker. Still was able to get the shot up. Look at RJ turns around and just blows the fucking layup. So of course, a shot clock violation maybe is out of bounds or whatever it is. But did you see the shot that RJ attempted just now? Oh my God. That's another guy that I wish I could have a conversation with, Mitchell Robinson and RJ. I wish I could have a conversation with these guys about ball. I haven't played ball myself in years. I would like to come out of retirement this some spring. We'll see if I can do that. But I mean, it's embarrassing how these guys are just not getting better. I mean, anybody that's ever played ball can give these guys the tips that they need to succeed. I just don't understand. Good defense by Hartenstein there, sidestepping from Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's a little up in age now. Here go RJ trying to attack the rim with no hops, and Kristaps embarrasses him again with another block shot. So what are they calling here? I don't know what they're calling. Maybe they call a foul in the backcourt or something. But Kristaps here, man. Woo. Kristaps is really protecting him. Look at RJ. RJ thinks that he's gonna come down here. He keeps thinking that he could jump at the dotted line to bang it. He don't have the hops for that. Look at it. He loads up, but he's afraid of contact. Do you see him jumping away from the basket? I never seen anybody try to dunk on somebody fading away. What the fuck are we looking at? RJ sucks, bro. RJ sucks. I'm sorry. Here goes Tatum. Just turns it over, man. That was the first bad turnover he's had. Nobody on the Knicks has let Brunson know that he had a guy behind him. So some of the Knicks here are complaining. I see Hartenstein's complaining here, talking to somebody. So the Knicks are complaining about things that are happening in the game that's not pertaining to what's present right now. Look at Jalen. Hartenstein's right there. Hartenstein can't say, "Hey, watch your back, watch your back." Somebody. Grimes is right there. Grimes too busy trying to tell him to throw the alley oop. I mean, he's not telling him to watch his back. Oh my God! Here goes Derek White, kicks it out to Jalen Brown. He's probably gonna miss that. Yeah, Derek White. I mean, Jalen Brown's not in his not feeling himself at the moment. Ooh, Brunson almost threw that away and gives it to Julius. Good defense by Kristaps, man. Kristaps is really playing some good ball. Knicks turn the ball over. Jalen Brown gives it over to Tatum. Tatum is scoring a lot of points, man. even though I'm talking all this junk, the Knicks are only down by 10, man. It's only down by 10. It's only the Knicks cleaning it up for a few minutes that can get us back into this game, actually win the game. Brunson crossover all the way to the basket, double clutch. What are they calling? They're calling a late call. They're calling a late call on the Celtics. Excuse me. I believe they're calling a late call on the Celtics here. RJ drove, kicks it into to RJ. That was a turnover. Yeah, man, the Knicks, the offseason should have been different, man. We should have had a plan offseason to make moves, and we didn't do nothing. I feel like RJ should have been traded. I feel like maybe Grimes could have stayed, but I feel like RJ should have been traded. You know, I feel like we should have upgraded the center spot. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. IQ probably should be the starting shooting guard. Excuse me. I think he needs to be the starting shooting guard. You know, teams are starting off with supreme firepower. You want to talk about Drew Holiday? You want to talk about Derek White is good. Jalen Brown. You want to talk about Tatum and Chris Stapps? They came out with supreme firepower against the Knicks. What did the Knicks do? And what did the Knicks fans say? Oh, Grimes, is somebody without an ego. That's what Andy was saying. The Knicks need to have somebody without an ego to play with Julius and Brunson. No, they don't. No, they don't. We need to get somebody else in there that can fucking play. They could play offense. Defense, 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 man. But we can't fucking score. There goes RJ, kicks it inside, kicks it over to Brunson. Brunson finally knocks that down. So, like I said, we're right there. It's only a 9-point lead. It's only 9 points. So it's a 3 possession game. Derek White brings the ball up the court, being guarded by Brunson. So Chris Stapps loose ball foul there. So here we go. The Knicks score. So Chris Stapps is frustrated now. So this is a prime example for the Knicks to go on a nice little 7-0 run. Go on a nice 7-0 run, and we'll cut the lead to 2. So here we go. Brunson bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's been giving Brunson little fits here. Here goes RJ. I'm doing the lavender kicks here. Comes around the screen to nowhere. Gets it to Julius. Julius pulls up for 3. Julius didn't want to shoot that just now. He looked over his shoulder to give it to Grimes, but he didn't do it. Derek White just scores over. Just shows RJ how to score through contact just now. So listen, Tom Thibodeau got to call another timeout. So instead of going on that 7-0 run that I expected, the league gets kicked back up to 11. So the Knicks are on the cusp, guys. They're on the cusp of doing something good, even though we're playing bad, but we're just not there, man. Uh, okay. So Geraldine wants me to post the link to the thing. I hate to badger everybody with that. With the Garden of Dreams thing. But outside of raising the money, and I have to raise the money. Outside of that, the cause is good. I'm actually running for the Garden of Dreams. The Garden of Dreams is a legit charity. You can look it up, or you can go on YouTube and see what they do. You know, just go on MSG, network. They have different shows showing you what they do with the Garden of Dreams. If you've been a season ticket holder or been around a season ticket holder, they get invited to Garden of Dream events. I've been to one before. You know what I'm saying? I used to work in a hospital, and I've seen firsthand in New York. I used to work for NYU Medical Center, where they on the ninth floor at the time during the early 2000s, the late 90s, early 2000s when I worked there. It used to be on the ninth floor, the children's unit, and they used to show up there all the time with all kind of celebrities, all kind of things, in events and stuff like that for those kids there that they were basically, sick and dying of all kind of different things, man. It's very sad. I'm serving food to these kids, and I just remember, them coming through a lot, enough for I can remember, you know. And I used to try to, make sure that I was up there when the Garden of Dreams came through. So anyway, it's a good charity. So I'm thinking about it now, man. Since I'm asking for charity too, I kind of feel bad as well. My cousin Cody, man, my cousin Cody has a brain injury. He had just turned 22, and for the story that says, I'm quite sure there might be a lawsuit involved here. He was with the his fraternity, and he fell down the stairs. I don't know how it happened, and I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. But somehow he fell down the stairs and cracked his head open to the point where he has a severe brain injury, swollen brain and everything. They had to cut a portion of his skull out in order to let his brain swell. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's crazy. Super crazy, man. So I'm trying to find the link right now to that. But I'm also, they need some money too, man. So it feels bad to ask money for this race when I know my cousin, my extended family down in Virginia, my little cousin, 22 years old, is dealing with that, man. So I had to say that too. So before the show's over, I'll post a link to that as well. It's not easy. Everybody's always asking for money nowadays, so it's definitely not. Doesn't feel good to do it, but this is the era that we in, man. Everybody has a link to post something, whether it's a link for that or a link to try to win a contest or something like that. Somebody always has something. But anyway, we're back to the game. It looks like Brunson might be trying to get back in there. Brunson is getting all the shots that he normally gets, man, but he's missing a lot of them. I'm quite sure that's what they're saying. Driving to the basket, getting all the shots he normally makes. This is earlier on here, so I mean, Brunson's not going to have games like this all the time. But I anticipate Brunson at some point in this game really, really locking in and getting back into what we like from Brunson, what we expect. Here goes Julius to the left, dribbling to nowhere. So there's no movement. There's no expectation for what Julius can do here. He sweeps, gets the foul and the shot, but he's being guarded by a point guard. So it's just the respect for what the Knicks are able to do here. Drew Holiday, where Julius should be taking him into the post. Drew Holiday can't do nothing with him. Well, that's today's modern basketball that everybody keeps trying to beat us in the head with, man. Yeah, modern basketball. We got point guards guarding power forwards. How modern is that? Mm. Julius Randle missed the free throw. Knicks get the rebound, and Grimes finally gets another shot. He just catches it and shoots it. That's what he does. Catch and shoot. So I mean, Grimes will be really good on the Celtics, because that's what the Celtics want to do. Here he goes guarding Tatum, getting his ass bust, boy. Jaylen Brown comes across the screen there. Horford wide open. I thought they were going to call something. Everybody was standing there waiting for the referees to blow the whistle. They did not. Here goes RJ with his bum ass all the way to the basket, sidestepping, basically uncontested. Finally gets that rebound. Here goes Jaylen Brown, full head of steam, and he blows layup. But Jaylen Brown is just not himself right now. Here goes Brunson all the way to the basket there, takes contact, gives it to Julius in the corner, picks it up. Bam, baby. So there you go. That's the nice little run that I've been looking for. Nice little run. So I believe that's like a 7-0 run, right? 7-0 run. Now the Knicks are down by 1. 10-0 run. Hello. 10-0 run in the last minute and 8 seconds, man. So we've been waiting for it. Oh, let me get this off the screen. We've been waiting for it. So here it is, 64-63. All the Knicks needed to do is go on a nice little run, and we did it. Jaylen Brown is not himself. Chris Stapps is kicking our ass. Tatum is kicking our ass. Derek White is a little frustrated. Drew Holiday looks like he's a little lost a little bit. So I mean, the opportunity is there for the Knicks to catch up and possibly win this game here. Because now that the Knicks done caught up, the Celtics are going to have to get back into their offense, start trying to get to that foul line, top of the key area, and start trying to get these threes. So look for them to start running that offense to get that 3-point shot going for them, because they kind of went away from it. So watch for them to try to go back for that. And right now, the Knicks getting close to taking the lead. Maybe that might be able to boost our confidence, where we'll be able to actually extend and take the lead and really start taking this game over. Because like I said, the Celtics are not playing so good that we can't do this. What I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But we're having a bad game. Celtics are not playing good neither. But like I said, this is prime time. For guys making mistakes like this, for us to be able to to take advantage of the situation. So Trish here. Trish says, I didn't expect this to be easy, but I didn't expect it distinct. Yeah, I didn't expect it either, man. So it's good to see the fan jumping up in the 200 section there just now. Here goes Jaylen Brown all the way to the basket. Good. Come on, these fucking young players with the like, oh, you fouled me. Oh, now I'm gonna grab you. He didn't even hit him hard. Fucking Jaylen Brown's a pole bitch. Come on, man. Jaylen Brown didn't do shit this whole time. Like, he didn't hit him to hurt him. He didn't hit him to hurt him. Let's watch the replay. Where's the replay? He didn't hit him to hurt him. Like, get out of here with that bullshit. Like, he drove in there. He just stopped him. He didn't hit him to hurt him. So there's no reason for Jaylen Brown to do that. But I mean, same thing with Hartenstein. Hartenstein's looking to throw that punch. He ain't throwing a punch neither. All these guys are pussy. So watch Jaylen Brown driving in there. He know the foul was coming. Hartenstein gave him the foul, so he's gonna pull his jersey and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. When men get together, they do that. But sometimes these guys, and that's not a bad foul. Come on, he didn't try to hurt him. He just fouled him. This is a hard NBA foul. This is a hard NBA foul. Come on, man. So hopefully, after the thing, they'll give each other a pop. A little bit of respect. So, oh my God, here we go with the reviewing bullshit. So here we go with the reviewing. So hopefully, this is not an all day thing here. Look at this dumb shit. Look. This is what we have to deal with now. Okay, so you guys can't see it. They blacked it out. But this is what we have to do here with this now. We have to do this. So I mean, Jaylen Brown's gonna look at the replay. It's not a dirty play, man. He's driving to the basket, so Jaylen Brown looked at him. He knew it was coming. So all Hartenstein did was stop the play. So this should just be a common foul. I gotta hear what they're saying here. I mean, let me turn this up. You guys can hear. I want to hear what these referees have to say. So, I mean, Hartenstein was ready to hook off on him. He wasn't going to hook off on him. Jaylen Brown is not doing nothing. RJ's holding Jaylen Brown. The way that he held that RJ's holding him too. You could tell these guys have never been in a scuffle. They've never been in a situation where guys are frustrated and want to fight. Never been in no situation like that, man. So this body language, the way the guys hold other guys and stuff like that, it's just so corny to me. The way that it goes down nowadays, it's just so corny. So I mean, they're still trying to review it, man. They're watching and watching. How many fucking times you need to watch it? So the head referee is on the right here, tall guy. So the first guy watched it, and now the second guy's watching it. So they're having a conversation about what's happening. This is pretty self-explanatory here, man. Jaylen Brown was ready for the foul. He knew it was coming. Hartenstein gave him a nice foul. He didn't go for his head. You know what I'm saying? Is it a basketball play? It's a basketball play. This is garbage, man. Come on. They still watching it? I already made my decision. Let's move on already. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's move on. They're still talking here or whatever. Come on now. What are we doing here? Come on. We all got things to do. So Jaylen Brown's hair is trash, man. That one braid on the side there, I don't know if he's trying to be cool or something. Listen, man, moving on here with this bullshit. Let's go. Make the call. Who is he talking to? Make the call already. Who is he talking to? What the fuck? What took so long for them to say there was a hard foul? Come on, dude. What's taking so long for them to make these calls? Man, I mentioned it in the chat today. I forgot who I was talking to. Excuse me. I was in Sim's chat just now. And I mentioned Dick Bavetta. Bring back Dick Bavetta, man. Dick Bavetta's like 80 something years old. He's probably still in shape. Hopefully that he's healthy. Excuse me. Hopefully that he's healthy. Bring Dick Bavetta back and let him referee these games, man. Come on, it's just nonsense, bro. It's nonsense. If anything, Jaylen Brown should be given a technical foul. If anything. But they're gonna let it all go. Thank you for wasting all that time, man. Got time for this shit. Let's keep it moving. The third quarter, 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's keep it moving. This quarter should be over already. All this replay bullshit. Come on, man. Tired of it, man. Everybody wants to be an expert. Everybody wants to be like, oh, I'm a referee. Watch what I can do. Garbage, man. Yeah, man. The drama, man. Yeah, Mega says prison rules, man. But just let's bring this. This is a team. This is a. They say that basketball is not a contact sport, man. This is a fucking contact sport, bro. Look at Julius Randle, all the bumping and dumping here. Back to Julius for three. Jalen Brunson knocks down a three. He gives you the friggin' the first whatever the 3-finger thing that he does. I don't even know what it's called. He did that for the first time this year. So the Knicks tied the game here. 13 points for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is rocking right now. He goes Tatum. Good defense by Grimes here. So listen, Grimes is what Rajon Bell right now? But at least Rajon Bell can score 14 points. This guy Grimes sucks, man. Here goes Julius. Julius coming down the court there. Being guarded by a point guard, which is atrocious. Julius Randle being guarded by a point guard is atrocious. Here goes RJ. Jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step. All this, bullshit here. drives to the basket, can't even shoot. Now he's looking for the referee to bail him out. Get the fuck out of here. Look at RJ. Like, come on, man. You're not going to save me? Come on. I'm making a move. You know, I got hit. You're not going to give me a foul? Look at RJ. Jab step, jab step. That's all the stuff that Drew Hanlon taught him, right? Look at that shit. He's a trash. He's a trash can. Look at the spin. He had no intention of shooting the ball. He lost the fucking ball. He drove. He had no leverage. You know what I'm saying? He no forward vertical to get the ball up in the air to shoot over the guy. Listen, tell me, what's going on here? What's going on here? The referee just called what 2 guys over from the Celtics? What is going on here? So come on, man. This is garbage. Celtics getting free throws here. So RJ's are still arguing the fact that he didn't get a foul call. Listen, go up strong, man. Go strong and stop going up like a damn bitch. Man, 5 years now. This is 5 years. 5 years of this. Man, you want to talk like people want to say that, you say RJ's coming off the bench now? Oh, you guys are haters. Listen, like he's still arguing about it, man. Whatever, man. RJ's a freaking bum. He's a bum. Then watch the next game. He'll score 25 points. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, RJ. He's a bum. Knicks need to make a trade, bro. I'm sorry. Julius Randle, Brunson, and the rest. Here comes Grimes here. Gives it over to Julius. Julius just launches it. Who else is going to do it? He misses that. Getting back on defense. Derek White's looking by himself. Here he goes. Sets a screen there. Illegal screen there by Kristaps. Kristaps fakes the drive. Like I said, he's only 3-point shot to what do you call it? The top of the key. There goes Kristaps driving to nowhere, and he gets fouled there. He gets fouled. And it's a legit foul. You can't argue this. You can't argue it. They want a double dribble or travel or something like that, but they looking for a foul. I mean, listen, it's a foul. Look at Kristaps drive, fake. Good defense by Hartenstein. Hartenstein, was off his feet there. So it's a foul. It's a sloppy play, a lot of contact. They're going to call a foul. Shit. This is it is what it is. Ball don't lie. He missed the shot. Keep playing. Keep playing. Come on, guys. I love it. I love it. So IQ's coming in here. I don't know what that fan was yelling at him. But yeah, man, he drove and lost the ball. It wasn't a foul, but listen, it was contact. So what do you want? Second shot up is good. Here goes Brunson, right hand side, being guarded by Jalen Brunson still. Jalen Brown has been guarding pretty good. Nice little jab step there. Jalen Brown got caught on his heels. Hartenstein got caught being guarded by 4 Celtics there with the rebound. They do a good job of stopping the ball, but who's guarding who? So Julius and Hartenstein were fighting to guard the same guy, but then Horford just pulls up for 3 and shoots it right on him. So who's at fault there? One of them. Right now, Kristaps is guarding Hartenstein, so that means that Julius was the one that was supposed to be guarding Horford. Because Julius fakes a 3. Julius should pull up right there. So now here we go, Julius again. Step back 3-point shot. He got to get it up. So he misses that. So listen, the guys don't even know where their shots are coming from. Here goes Jalen Brown, brings the ball up the court, being guarded by Josh Hart. Nice little jab step, up and under move, inside pass to White. Beautiful play. That's what basketball is all about. Good play there. So Celtics are coming back, Oh, yeah. Ball slapped out of bounds. Should be Celtics ball still. So Derek White looks good with a bald head, man. He was rocking that really weird long hair thing last year with the headband, looking crazy, just trying to get his last legs out of that hair of his. But he looks good with a bald head, Josh Hart. Inbounds pass here, gives it to Hartenstein. Kristaps for some reason decided to overextend himself there. Julius misses another one. IQ on the inside with the rebounds there, so they call a late whistle with a foul. Yeah. So, I mean, whatever I ate just now, man, give me some indigestion. I'm here belching like crazy right now. It's not reflux, but it's like, definitely messing me up here. Ugh. I'm wearing underwear. I'm wearing shorts today. I'm wearing the old Knicks, the Knicks warm up shorts. You know, if anybody wants to know, they were really really small when I got them, and they're extra extra large. So things are cut so differently now. You know, it almost feels like the '80s and the late '90s when baggy clothes started becoming popular. It was hard for you to find shorts that were baggy. So nowadays, it's hard to find the cut that's comfortable for you, especially for somebody like myself. Here goes IQ. IQ got some razor bumps and stuff on his neck. Makes the free throw. So the Knicks are knocking on the door here. So I need a fan. So I'm definitely having some kind of like cardiac moment right now. Josh Hart being guarded by Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's looking. Josh Hart's communicating. Hartenstein is there. Hartenstein's supposed to be guarding uh the shooter, but he was way off there. Julius Randle not paying attention. Horford is able to get another wide open shot. So now the lead is back up to where it was before. Here goes IQ coming around the screen, full head of steam. Gets blocked just now. Horford always in the right place at the right time. Should be Knicks ball. Celtics diving out of bounds here. Should be Knicks ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock. So number 40 is getting some good minutes here with the Celtics. He earned it. I'm surprised Muscala's not. No, Muscala's not on the Celtics anymore. He's on the Wizards. So the Knicks are a little bit lost right now. IQ with the ball. So when IQ is out there, IQ is the focal point. Dante DiVincenzo dribbles and just throws it right to Julius. Julius was in a double team. So the Knicks are in disarray right now. We just got lost there on that play. Oh man, so we was playing so good. We brought it back up, and now we got brought back to earth now. Oh my god. Very frustrating, man. So the time is 9 o'clock. It looks like I'm not gonna make it to the gym today because we're only in the third quarter. Here goes Derek White, dribbling, being guarded by Dante. Dante just ate a screen just now. Derek White all the way to the basket, being guarded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein too overzealous. Nice little pivot was able for Derek White to get a little freedom to get the layup there. Hartenstein a little overzealous there. You got to play your position. Stop chasing the ball. Understand where you are on the court. Turnover by IQ just drove to nowhere. Hauser gets the steal. Jalen Brown back to Hauser. Hauser just launches it. Woo, misses that. Josh Hart in traffic, still dribbling. Got to understand. Got to understand where you are on the court. You don't have to just dribble right away. There's a lot of things that these guys do. It's like I was taught that. Don't always assume that as soon as you get it, you have to dribble. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys are just so confused about certain things, little basic fundamental stuff. See Hartenstein, Derek White did a great job of getting Hartenstein on to bite there. He was out of position, nothing he could do. So listen, Derek White's a good player, man. Much respect to him. He played in San Antonio. They made the trade to get him over there, so he's definitely a good acquisition for the Celtics. He was Josh Hart at the free throw line. First free throw was short. It was short coming off his hands. Why even shoot it? Oh man, the Knicks are down by 10. Here goes Mitchell Robinson with his bitch ass and RJ with his bitch ass. So Hartenstein playing his ass off, sweating his nuts off right now. You can see straight through his jersey. So Mitchell Robinson is here and RJ is here. So let's see if these guys can make up for what we were doing before. I see you guys talking here. I see Goldberg. Lord have mercy. What are you talking about? He said, Mega, I'm asking Sims to spear dudes like Goldberg. It's not going to happen. It's for some funny shit, but that's not going to happen, man. He might not play today. If he does play, I don't know. So here goes Jalen Brown coming across the screen. Jalen Brown's trying to get cooking here. Jalen Brown goes right into the defense there, but the 3-point shooters, they are still there for the Celtics. This guy number 11, Pritchard, he misses another one. He was shooting them like crazy in the preseason, averaging over 20 points per game in the preseason. Pritchard, that's number 11 for the Celtics. IQ comes around the screen, takes him forever to get the shot off. He finally shoots it and makes it. So IQ is doing his job tonight. 72-78. Knicks are down still. IQ is doing his talking. He just wants everyone to know, that he needs an extension. So I think that time when he was yelling into the crowd, I think the Knicks Leon Rose and the guys are sitting right over there. So he might have been yelling at Leon Rose. So I hope that's not the case, man. I don't want that to be a part of the what we do here with the Knicks, man. Dante gives it over to IQ. IQ is directing traffic. So he's directing traffic, telling guys to get over. Mitch Robinson's ready to set the screen. So this is taking forever. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, so he sets the screen for no reason, just switches, and then IQ falls to the floor. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? IQ's directing traffic and stuff like that. It took him forever to take the screen. And then when it was time to go, Mitch Robinson just walks away, and then IQ gets switched by Jalen Brown, which is a bad matchup for him. And then he just falls to the ground. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You called for that, IQ. IQ called for this. Anyway, he got fouled. He's going to the free throw line. So if he makes it, it's okay. Misses the first shot. So as we say, ball don't lie. But like, what are we doing here? You know, there's a really big dude sitting sitting by the scores table, big as hell, man. You can see him there, right by the scores table. Is like a really obese dude there. It's probably because his pockets are fat. Now, I mean, 15 points, 4 for 6, 3 for 4, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. IQ's about to get some more free throws right now. IQ looks good, man. From a kid coming into the league to now, he looks good. So that's what I'm saying. By this time in your career, you should know what's up. RJ's still trying to clean up things. Mitchell Robinson's still trying to clean up stuff. IQ, is really, it is what it is with him. He's on a different twitch, but he is what he is. Eagles Tatum somehow able to get wide open. He misses that. RJ with the rebound, snatched away by Kristaps, able to score as the shot clock goes down. So he scored and he gets the foul, right? No. So that was just the end of the third. So we got the fourth quarter coming. Knicks had a chance to blow this game wide open, man, but the Celtics came right back and started playing their game, and then the Knicks got a little frustrated and confused. So, so here we are now. So the Knicks are down by, what is this, 9? Knicks are down by 9. 3-possession game, though. 3-possession game. All it's gonna take is the Knicks to go on a nice little run. Jalen Brunson is not in the game, so I would like to see Jalen Brunson and RJ. I mean not RJ. Jalen Brunson and IQ together. I don't think we've seen that in this game yet. So that would be interesting. Just to get the extra firepower, guys that are not afraid to shoot, not afraid to score, man. It would be good to see both of them play together, and then let Julius play off of them. Let Julius take the pass, second and third pass from them. That'll be interesting. But I might just be the dumbest motherfucker in the room, right? They don't do that. But the Celtics are doing that to us, so how come we can't do that to them? Shout out to Common, the best manicured beard in the business. You know what I'm saying? Going to the barbershop, his head is shaved, and the rest of it is just a beard. Shout out to barbers, man. Barbers are eating nowadays. When I was coming up, man, sometimes I used to go get a haircut instead of to get like a shape up. And sometimes the barbers be like, nah, you good. You don't got to give me nothing. Like, what? They used to happen a lot, man. When I was in high school, I used to go into a spot to get a shape up. The guy give me a shape up and don't even charge me. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point, so, okay, well, all right, let me buy a comb or something. Let me buy a brush. Or like buy some candy or something. Buy something from the store. Get a free shape up. Nowadays shape ups are haircut. You go in there asking for a shape up, $20, please. I'm not even sure what my barber charges for an adult, but I know for sure that for 2 kids haircuts it costs $60. My kids like to get designs and stuff like that. So shout out to my barber, man. My barber is actually the same barber that cut Anthony Mason's hair. So I don't know why I haven't asked him to get on the pod. I mean, I tell you, boy, I be having connects and blessings sometimes, and I don't take advantage of none of that shit because I'm just not that. I'm not that guy. I'm really not that guy. So I wish I was that guy. Take advantage of people just so can get a little bit of clout. I'm just not that guy. I love to talk Knicks and stuff like that, but alley oops and asking for help is something that I just just very weird. It's very weird to me. You know. So we're in the fourth quarter, Pudge, man. What do you think is gonna happen, man? Yeah, barbers are getting bread. Yeah, man. I see barbers doing the hair pieces now for dudes, man. Like gluing hair, and it looks better than a regular person's hair, and it looks legit too. It doesn't look fake. So I thought about that just to be funny. Yeah, one of my coworkers at my job did that. They showed up to the job before they had like the George Jefferson hair, and they showed up to the job with a freaking full shape up. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know by the end of that day that shit was out? It's funny, man. Yeah, but nowadays 2023, if anything that we've learned about anything about this era, anything goes, man. Even though Tom Thibodeau with the hair, Tom Thibodeau looks great. Look at the young lady that's interviewing him like that. She looks great too. But these are quote unquote styles that are outdated. Oh, you guys are old. You this and the other. But everything goes nowadays. It really just make it look good. Make it look fly. And it should work. You know. So here comes inbounds pass here. Throw it ahead. IQ gets it. So we had 22 seconds in the shot clock. So IQ is gonna call some offense. IQ wastes a lot of time here. He takes a screen. Mitch Robinson doesn't even make contact on Hauser to get IQ free. IQ just falls to the floor. Both his feet leave the ground. Excuse me. RJ all the way to the basket, uncontested, coming around double screen, able to finish on the other side with the right hand. So here comes Pritchard. Pritchard was the MVP for the preseason. Tatum right into his office, kicks it out to Hauser. How the fuck is Hauser always open? The three-point shooter. Horford get the rebound off of Dante. Pritchard wide open. Pritchard is, he's not scoring like he was in the preseason. Different temperature in the regular season. Here goes RJ. RJ could have threw an alley oop to Dante. That would have been dope. But there goes RJ trying to create to the basket. He can't score, fam. I wish they could show that again. He go talking shit. I want to see the replay of RJ going to the basket. Let's see if they show that. Let's see if they show that. I like Josh Hart. I like his intensity. So I mean, watching him fighting here for the rebound, man, he's good. He's a winner. Now he goes RJ coming down the thing here, switches, takes the contact, and just throws the ball to Jesus and hope that it goes in. RJ sucks, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I see somebody here, Bobby Santiago. What's good, man? Great picture. He said we don't have that player with the it factor. Yeah, man, we don't have those swagged out guys. Tatum doesn't talk, man. Tatum is pretty swaggy. Chris Stapps plays with a little bit of edge. He's definitely really swaggy, man. You know, IQ, is cool, but IQ just lost just got lifted off his own 2 feet without being touched. It's crazy. Mitch Robinson for being a defensive player and stuff like that, he doesn't have an edge to him. You know what I'm saying? So that intimidation factor. So all you got to do is get Mitchell Robinson frustrated and get him in foul trouble and stuff like that. And then Mitchell Robinson is ineffective. Mitchell Robinson, his nasty should be enough to contribute to a game, but he doesn't have it. He just doesn't have that nasty. So it is what it is. Here goes IQ. He doesn't know how to set a screen either, man. He goes RJ. RJ's gonna knock that down, and he knocks that down. So listen, RJ is irrationally confident, man. So he made a couple buckets. Now he's making the corner threes. So people are gonna say, yeah, RJ is so nice. RJ's so nice. Yeah, man. Pritchard finally gets a bucket. 84-80, man. So all it takes is for the Knicks to get it going a little bit, and we should be able to take this game. So we're not in crunch time yet, man. Crunch time will be there soon. But before crunch time, I still would like to get the game. There he goes. IQ with a 3-point shot. Just see Raddick coming across the screen, dribble into nowhere, and just pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. Knicks it down by 1. So the Knicks have to maintain this lead before crunch time. Chris Stapps taking a jump shot a little bit too close. He likes to take long shots. Here goes RJ all the way to the basket. Mitchell Robinson gets the ball. So I mean, if he gets the ball that deep, he has to finish, bro. Good boxing out by Chris Stapps on Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson was locked up just now. So here comes the Celtics. Watch the 3-point line. Gets all the way to the basket. Triple teamed. Good defense by Mitchell Robinson and DiVincenzo. So they're going to call a jump ball. So it's going to be jump ball on Pritchard and Mitchell Robinson. I don't know if that was a jump ball. I don't know if that was a jump ball. Let's watch. So he drives here. Look at Mitchell Robinson getting in there to touch the ball. Okay. That could be a jump ball. That could be a jump ball. Whatever. So Brunson is not in the game here, so we're gonna wait till probably like 2 more minutes before he comes in. So we got they call him the Dante DiVincenzo. So I mean the referee wasn't even paying attention. So Dante and Pritchard's gonna go for it. All right, so Dante's gonna try to start the fast break. A good tip there. Try to get it to Josh Hart, but it didn't work. Here comes Tatum in the office going against RJ. Not even a match for him. Comes in, fade away. Oh, they didn't call. I thought they was gonna call a foul there. Here goes RJ Barrett looking like a lawnmower. No look pass there. Gets to Dante in the paint. Josh Hart knocks down the train, a 3-point shot in transition. So as I said, the Knicks take the lead in the fourth quarter. Wow, look at Dollar Bill Bradley there. Wow, man, everybody's there today. So like I said, that's the first lead I'm taking by the Knicks here. So I told you guys, second half, Knicks are probably going to be grinding, and then at some point in the game in the second half, we're going to probably take the lead for the first time. I did say that, So if you want to rewind and find it and whatever, I did say that earlier on. So here we are, Knicks in their scrappy play, and then the Celtics going away from their game plan. Now we got a ball game. We're still not quite in at halftime yet. Not halftime. We're still not in crunch time yet. So let's refresh this because we're a little bit further along. No, so the Knicks are actually up by 2, and we're not in crunch time yet. So my thing is right now, the Knicks don't need to do anything special, anything harder right now. Pause. All they got to do is just play their game right now. Just keep it going smooth for the next 2 minutes before Jalen Brunson and these guys come in. But after this play here, I'm quite sure that Brunson's coming in right now. Brunson and Julius are going to come in right now because that's how Tom Thibodeau is. We'll see, because I mean, Tom Thibodeau sometimes is unpredictable. But after that timeout by the Celtics, I bet you Brunson's going to come in now. So let's scroll up here. Thank you, Bobby Santiago. Got your face up there on the screen. I'm not paying attention. But what else are you saying here? It said we should go out and get Taj. Yo, Taj got waived. So Taj will be nice to get here. But the thing about Taj though is that Taj is gonna play if you get him here. He has that dog. Yeah, I get you, man. Taj can hit the 3-point shot too, and he can also pivot and stuff. So everything that we need a big man to do, Taj Gibson's gonna do it. So I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson is limited, man. It's like he just got the ball. All he had to do is simply lay it up, and then he didn't know what to do with it. And the guys are putting a hand on the ball, and people know that he can't do nothing with it, man. That's why it was nothing. It was nothing to them. So here goes Trish. Yeah, man. Dante, listen, I love Dante, but like I said earlier on the pod, like for all the love that I have for Dante, man, that guy's play is not really translating, man. He got paid, and the hype for him coming in here, this hasn't really matched yet in the preseason and in his first game. I'm hoping that he can start playing better, as time goes on here. Maybe he needs to get warmed up, but he's definitely not. I don't know to say he's not a good player, but he's just showing us what he's been showing us in with the Bucks and with Golden State. Just a fringe role player, nothing anything to really shake a stick at. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure he's gonna have his time shooting threes and getting off, like all players. He's gonna have his 20-point games and stuff like that throughout the year. But just the way that he plays, I don't know if that fits. I wish that Dante was like not 5, maybe like 4 inches taller. If he was 4 inches taller, then then that will be what we need. But he's not bringing it right now. It's crazy. So Bobby Santiago said we do need a center that can hit a 15-footer. Not necessarily 15-footer, but just somebody that just has like a basic fundamental offensive function. Like when you get it inside, be able to just finish without having to dunk it. You know what I'm saying? Be able to just hit a hook shot, or be able to just simply make a layup. Simply make a layup with left or right hand. Mitchell Robinson can't do that. Get position, box out, pivot, seal guys off, that type of thing. Mitchell Robinson doesn't have that in his game at all. Good defense there, getting in the passing lanes there. That's what he does. Running the lanes there. RJ was too busy trying to dump it into to Mitch. Because Mitch, RJ can't finish, man, and plays like that. It's ugly. Yeah, I'm with getting Taj, man. We probably need to make that shit happen. So Pudge says that you should start Chenzo, and because he can't play with IQ. That might be something to talk about. He goes IQ step. Oh, nice give and go there. RJ missed it. It was a kickball though. How come the referee didn't call that? RJ can't hit a mid range jump shot. That's the problem with this generation. They can't hit the mid range. Here goes Tatum, nice and easy, all the way to the basket. Just waits, takes his 2 strides, holds the ball for a second, and then extends and lays it up. Nice and easy. No sweat off his back. Nice and easy, man. Just a really good basketball player, man. Here goes IQ coming down the court here, being guarded by Derek White. Fake screen by RJ. So IQ is just making moves here. Just he attacks Derek White, and it went nowhere. He tried to throw it to Mitchell Robinson. So now Mitchell Robinson is doing the swiper, no swiping thing here. He loses the ball. Why not just grab the ball? Why not just grab it and stop? With all that tapping bullshit. Why can't he just grab it? He was KP, cross court pass to Hartford. Derek White, nice and easy pump fake. Holiday found his way to the corner. He misses that. So here goes RJ, walking. Give the ball to the point guard, fam. So the referees are calling something. The referees are calling something. Referees are calling something. Here comes Hartenstein is coming in. Chris Stepps is coming out. Hartenstein is coming in. So who's coming out? So we got I'm looking at and I thought Porzingis was coming out. So Porzingis is staying in. So I'm trying to say, oh, they calling a technical. All right, so ball online. RJ hit the technical free throw. So what are they calling here? Oh, flop. He getting a technical for the flop. Wow, I think that's the first time for the Knicks this season where somebody gets called a technical because of a flop. Sorry for cleaning my throat in the freaking mic, man. My bad. Shout out to Vistaprint. I don't know how they're still in business. With the digital age, people still getting printing stuff out. We got printers in the crib now, man. He goes Hartenstein. Oh, good pass to Julius, man. Julius blows another layup. So Julius is not there, man. Julius missed a lot of shots today. I was gonna look it up. I'm not even gonna worry about it, man. Julius missed a lot of shots today, man. I know he's probably, knowing him, he's probably gonna go find a gym tonight and get more shots up. Yeah. Flop. I'm glad they're making they're letting the referees call flop. He definitely overemphasized that. But shout out to Amon Shumpert. Amon Shumpert said that's not really a flop. That's just basketball. He said a flop is something that, like, when you create something that's not there. But if it's there, then it should be fine. I get it. Yeah, man. So I mean, look at all those rich people down there. that young lady there, they look like they're Japanese standing there. Look like they just piss money. Here goes Tatum, left hand side, being guarded by Hart here. So here goes Tatum in his office there. Like I said, he's only going 3-point line to foul line. That's it. Jalen Brunson made a couple moves. 3-point line to foul line. That's it. Here goes Derek White. 3-point line, pulls up, misses that. Here goes Josh Hart. Good job by the Knicks on the inside, boxing out. Here goes Josh Hart looking. Josh Hart's acting as a point guard now. Gives it to Brunson finally. Brunson's wide open. 3-point shot. No good. Hartenstein over the back there. They didn't call it. Here comes the Celtics. Knicks are backpedaling. Here goes Tatum on the inside, being guarded by IQ. Nice and easy. Just turn and shoot. So they call a foul. It was a late whistle. Whoa. What they call? They call something. They call a technical foul on Brunson. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Because he emphasized that he stopped and he pointed. Boop! And Brunson, what the fuck happened? Whatever, man. These referees want to be stars. Look at Melo. Melo's like, what the fuck? Everybody wants to be a star. So Brunson comes around, pulls up. So I'm going to find out what happens here. He got hit. He got knocked to the floor. Okay, so he got knocked to the floor. So are they calling that a flop? Yeah, they calling that a flop. He got pushed to the ground. Man, these referees are whole bitches, man. Look at this, man. He shot the shot and he got pushed down. And they're gonna call a flop? Wow. Look at this. He shot it. He legit got pushed down. He got pushed down. Man, these referees are suckers, man. Yeah, good job. I love it. He just told the referee, "Good job." That's how you get back at him. Yeah, good job. Good job. You know, you ain't gotta talk junk. You ain't gotta like press. Just be like, "Good job. Good job, ref." Oh, my man standing courtside, the big dude there. I think that's that guy that drives the Cadillacs with the cigars. Is that him? I don't know. There goes Brunson bringing the ball up the court. No arguing. So now we in crunch time. 6 minutes and 30 seconds here. Um, any man's game here. Celtics are not playing good. Knicks are not playing good either, man. So there's a very sloppy opening night game here. IQ coming around the screen there. Only person with energy pulls up. No good. Look at Josh Hart in there causing ruckus there for Hartenstein to get the ball. The ball finds its way back to IQ. IQ off the glass, and he knocks that in. So IQ was just built with his own pulse, man. You know, so he has his own energy. He's moving way faster than everybody. He kind of reminds me of the Incredibles with the kid that was running fast, where the family had to tell him, no, fast, fast, no, slow down, slow down, fast, 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 slow down, slow down. You know, that's IQ, man. IQ just runs at his own pace. I see Trish is about to blow a blood vessel here. About Dante. Hart talked him up. You know, we all talked him up. I talked him up a little bit too much too. I'm a big fan of his game, you know. It's really the idea of him, you know. A lot of people get caught up in the idea of somebody. So the idea of Dante DiVincenzo is a good one to me. But whether or not he's playing like that, you know, I gotta admit that he's not playing like what I think he could play. Here goes Chris Stapps, pulls up for three, nice and easy, knocks that down. Right in his office, you know, standing by the 3-point line, you know, foul line extended, 3-point line, that's it. You know, so they finally got back into doing that. He knocks down that shot. So Celtics are only up by one. IQ with the jab step. So let IQ do his thing. So he said, here we go out here, guys. We're IQ, Brunson, and Julius together. IQ doing his one-on-one thing, able to score. So it works. Now you have an extra offensive player out there. So I mean, IQ needs to start. You know, Grimes is not going to cut it, man. I think IQ needs to start. Get IQ up there where he's scoring 20 points a game. You know, if Brunson going to be a defensive specialist, then let him be a defensive specialist. IQ's ready for prime time, man. He needs to play more minutes. You know, Grimes is just a 3-and-D guy, bench player. He doesn't want to drive. He doesn't want to create. He doesn't want to dribble. All he wants to do is play defense and shoot threes, man. So that sounds like a 3-and-D to me. 3-and-Ds come off the bench, fam. You know, IQ crossing over, gets the shot up, knocks that down. So listen, just to compare, if we had Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell will be in the same position that IQ is in, doing what IQ is doing just now. You know, we wouldn't even bat an eye. But IQ is doing this, so then we're gonna start talking about point guard stuff, right? IQ is not a point guard. If anybody's noticed that, IQ is a scorer. So have him and Brunson together, you know, scoring. You know, they don't score the same way, so they're not gonna jump on each other's toes. IQ plays defense, so I think the answer might be to upgrade IQ, make him the starting shooting guard. So anyway, here comes Brunson. Got his hands up, telling everybody to calm down. Looking. 17 seconds in the shot clock. Takes a light screen from IQ all the way to the basket. Floater, beautiful. He misses that. Oh, ball falls right on Derek White. So he grabs it and he tries to get the jump ball. He's waiting for the referees to make a fucking call. Took them forever to do it. So he had to pick up the ball and slam Derek White back to the ground. Like, I agree. I agree with the Celtics coach. Like, what the fuck is that? Like Brunson needs to get a technical foul for that. Yeah, man, but he's got to be able to communicate that to the referees, though. Saying what the fuck is that, and then not explaining it. Watch Brunson. Brunson grabs the ball, then he picks him up, and I thought he slammed him. It looked like he slammed him, maybe because he jumped up with it. But it's all good. So here goes the referees with the bullshit. Oh, stand behind it down the line. Stand behind it down the line. It's fucking just throw the ball up, you jackass. Number 46, the lead ref. Here goes Jaylen Brown. Knicks stop the ball. Looking. Takes a screen from Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps looking to get the pass back. Hartenstein not paying attention. Good defense by Brunson, able to get that steal. Hands up, looking. Hartenstein sets a beautiful screen there. Kicks it back out to Julius. Julius been chilling this whole time. Easy 3-point shot. Give Julius a chance to chill out. Good steal by IQ, man. IQ steals the inbounds pass. IQ on the left-hand side. He's gonna call something. So I like that. Guys keep saying they need to get Julius Randle the ball out of Julius Randle's hand. With IQ in the game, IQ and Brunson, the ball is out of Julius Randle's hand. So here goes Brunson in and out after double team. Hartenstein gets the ball all the way to the basket. Here goes Grimes with a 3-point shot, and he knocks that down. So he's gonna get an and one. So Grimes is a 3-and-D guy, and that's it. 3-and-D, standing there waiting for the 3-point shot to come, and it makes sense now. So here's the thing here for argument. People say, "Oh, why are you gonna bench RG? Stupid, right?" But listen, look at the squad that we got out there. Look at the squad that we got out there. Hartenstein drives, kicks it out to Grimes for three. Grimes catches it and shoots it right away. But look who else is out there. IQ is out there and Brunson. So the answer might be IQ, Brunson, with Grimes what did Andy say? Um the guy that with no ego. So Grimes, let him be the no ego guy, because now you got somebody that's scoring in IQ, somebody that's scoring in Brunson, somebody that's scoring in Julius, somebody with an offensive pulse in Hartenstein, and now Grimes, all he got to do is stand there and wait for the ball to come to him, and that's essentially what happened just now. So I like that. I like that. And this is happening right now with RG off the bench, or with RG on the bench. So I like that. I like the idea. I like the idea of starting Grimes at the three. To be that 3-and-D guy, and that's all he's gonna do, because he that's all he is. Have Julius out there. If it's not gonna be Hartenstein, let it be Mitch. You know, but at this point now, I want Mitch off the team at this point, because I mean, this what we trying to do offensively, and what we need to do defensively. I think offensively we need it more. We need the pulse offensively more than we need whatever Mitchell Robinson is bringing defensively. Because you can't tell me we need Mitchell Robinson. The motherfucker had no blocks in the first half. You know, even though you want to say he was in foul trouble, whatever you want to say, he still had 15 minutes, whatever the fuck he played, and he had any blocks in that first half. So it's cool, man. So I think we're looking at we done seen so much in this game. So I mean, welcome to the NBA season, man. We've been up and down this game. In the beginning, was talking shit one way. As time goes on, now the Knicks take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now we get to the point now where we're deep into crunch time, 4 minutes left, where the Knicks are actually up by 6. You know what I'm saying? What a game this has been for number one of the season. And we like I said, we done been through a roller coaster. We done talked about what we don't like, who we don't like. But right now you're looking at who really matters, you know. And I really think that we need to talk about starting IQ, man. You know, I saw him, the owner for the Mets. I didn't know who he was, but now that you mention it, now I see who that is. So Bobby Santiago, you're talking about I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, just thinking, man. This finishing crew that we have there, that works good. Tom Thibodeau say it doesn't matter who starts, it matters who finishes. I get it. I truly get it. But something needs to change here. I think with Josh Hart, with Dante DiVincenzo, I think we'll work a little bit better with IQ being the starter. IQ's letting you know that that's where he should be. He shouldn't be coming off the bench. The guy should be starting. So if this is the testament to what IQ is going to do for this year for us, then then shame on the Knicks for not extending him. Well, I was just about to look it up. He got 16 points in the first 3 quarters, and he got 8 in the fourth. So he got 24 points, man. That sounds like a guy that needs to be starting. Here goes Tatum. Tatum with the rebound. So 2-possession game now, 4 minutes left, man. Still a lot of basketball to go, man. I'm trying to pace myself because I do not want to catch a bust of blood vessel so early in my life here. Derek White all the way to the basket. He misses it, and the referee calls a late call. So that referee really wants to be a superstar. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be on the cover of Tiger Beat this month, man. I don't know what's going on with this referee, number 46. He drives in there. Okay. Was there a foul? I don't think so. He falls to the ground, and he just stood there and contemplated whether or not he was going to call a blow the whistle on that. And he finally blows the whistle. So I don't know. Maybe he has a button in his pocket or something like that. So every time they want him to call a foul, they just they buzz him with it. Oh my god. Shout out to this McDonald's commercial. You know what's ill about McDonald's? As long as I've been alive, the way the McDonald's food tastes, as far as breakfast, I haven't had any of their burgers in years because I don't eat meat. But their breakfast sandwiches, man, it's been tasting the same since I can remember. The taste has never changed. So that's weird. you know, that's weird. It's something that you've been eating for like 40 years, still tastes the same, still smells the same. The sweet and sour sauce still tastes the same. The fries, no matter the fries changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the same kind of taste. Vapor Rub there. Shout out to all my Latinos out there. Fix Vapor Rub fixes everything. Oh my god. So Trish can't believe, man. Trish is an atheist. She can't believe. I can't believe he was waived, and then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so Taj might end up being a Nick here. This guy, no, this referee right here, man. I noticed this game one for him too, so he got to get into the mix of it. But he's a lead ref. I didn't even want to hear what he had to say. Yeah, but Taj would definitely help out the situation. But if Taj comes here, Taj is definitely gonna get minutes. Shame on the Knicks guys. Whew. Ah, yeah. Game number one, guys. We still got 81 more left. Can we survive? Ah, Dios mío. My stomach is bothering me to tell you the truth. Knicks got a lot of coaches on that coaching staff. Derek White, number 9, looking smooth. First shot up, it's good. Yeah, man, I haven't played basketball in so long, man. When life goes on, man. You're not a professional. You got other things to do. So, I remember growing up just playing basketball from the time the sun came up, to the sun, way past the sun went down. Used to play basketball 24/7, just about. You know, I remember going to the park and with brooms, to clean off the snow and the ice, just so I could have grudge matches against my best friends and stuff growing up. It was Brunson. Brunson's touches back. Nice little crossover in the paint and just like layup to God. He lays that in very nicely. 1-on-1 to 95. So are the Knicks putting them away right now? It's still a three possession game here for the Celtics. Celtics are trying to find a 3-point shot. They're not getting them right now. They kind of went away from their game plan. They're not really playing the same way. They tried to do a give and go just now with Tatum to Drew Holiday. Nice basketball play there, but that's not what they've been doing all year. That was getting them the lead. So I'm glad with that. So Drew Holiday's arguing with Tatum there a little bit. Little spirited conversation there. So the Knicks are up by 4, 101 to 97. Cross court pass to Julius. Julius has been chilling. Julius drives to the basket and easily stripped, but Hartenstein did the same thing back to him. Oh, Brunson almost got stolen. So here goes Grimes, wide open for 3. He misses that. Good tap by Hartenstein, baby. I love that. Big time tap by Hartenstein, but Julius Randle wasn't able to handle the tip. Here comes Drew Holiday. This is crunch time, so Drew Holiday is definitely got the juices flowing here. He's definitely his energy definitely done picked up. But big time play there by Hartenstein. I don't know if you guys peeped that. He tapped it, and it would have been a beautiful tap to Julius, and all Julius had to do was finish, but he wasn't ready for the ball, man. Wow, what a big time tap that was. I don't think they're gonna show that again. Man, but this is a lot of fun, I gotta say. Chris Stapps at the free throw line. They're gonna cut the lead down. First one is up. That's 98. So am I behind? So shout out to Chris Stapps. He's gonna hit another one. So that'll make it a 2-possession game. No, make it a 1-possession game. Knicks will only be up by 2. Oh man. So Chris Stapps is shooting the next one here. So I might need to refresh because I don't want to be spoiled here by what's happening on the screen. Chris Stapps knocks both of them down. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson with it. Gets it right away. 22 seconds on the shot clock. He's talking to Tom Thibodeau. Ball's coming across the screen here, across the timeline. 17 seconds. Taking a bump from Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday switches easily. Derek White is guarding him. Will step in 3-point shot. Give and go. Hartenstein to thing. Hartenstein was wide open. He didn't need to do a give and go with Brunson. He should have he was ready with the offense that he should have shot that. So let's watch the replay again. He takes a bump. Hartenstein was actually open there. Hartenstein should have faked it for Kristaps to make Kristaps move. And then he probably would have had a nice dunk there. So anyway, RJ's in the game now. So who RJ replaced just now? I'm trying to see. He replaced Grimes. Okay, so maybe that's for rebounding purposes. So RJ sets a good screen for Drew Holiday. Good fake pass there by Brunson to save the ball. Gives it to RJ. RJ misses it. So Kristaps and Hartenstein get into the mix there. Hartenstein just got cracked in the head there, and the referee's looking at him like he's going to call a foul on him. It looks like he's going to call a flopping foul. That referee's a whole bitch, man. Look at his body language. He looked like he was going to call a flopping foul. Look. Look, he's talking to the Celtics. Look. They're fighting for the ball there. He didn't get hit. He did flop. Oh my God! If they replay this, they call a technical on Kristaps. Call a technical on Kristaps. Let me see. Swipe. Oh, he did get hit. Okay, he did get hit. I thought he got hit with the elbow. Faked the hit with the elbow, but he got hit with the back of the hand with the left. So shout out to that Celtics fan with big balls there, wearing the Celtics uniform in the mix of the Knicks fans. So he did get hit there. I thought he was faking getting hit with that elbow, but he did get backhanded there. Good mix there. Hartenstein. The referee should have called the foul. They didn't. Oh, but he might have got hit with the elbow too. He might have got hit on the backside of the elbow. Sometimes your eyes play games with you, where you thought you saw something and you didn't. So the referees are going to review this. All right, so if they are reviewing it, this is something that I wouldn't mind them reviewing. Let's get it right, because if you want to call something, let's call it. He did bust his lip and all that, so. But my thing is make a decision quick, man, so we can get on with our fucking lives. 2 minutes left in this game. Let's go. Come on, man. I ain't got time for this shit, man. 9:40. The game started at 7. Why are we still playing at 9:40? Come on, man. Game started at 7. The game should have been over by 9. A little bit, maybe 9:15 or so. Now the game is looking like it might not be over till 10. Come on, guys. But we're gonna review this to no end. 2 minutes left in the game. This game should be over already. So look, they're like, So anyway, Hartenstein is balling, man. Is Hartenstein the answer? That's the big question between the Knicks fans and stuff. Mitchell Robinson and Hartenstein, like if we trade Mitchell Robinson, it's not gonna hurt us because we have Hartenstein. But the thing about it, Hartenstein is not all that great to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But he at least has a pulse offensively that gives us a chance. Mitchell Robinson does not have a pulse offensively. And Mitchell Robinson doesn't help us leadership wise. So losing a Mitchell Robinson doesn't hurt leadership and anything like that. So Hartenstein would definitely will be fine starting for us. You know what I'm saying? But we still would need to get somebody else in here because Jericho Sims, even though he played well last year, he's probably not somebody that so like Kristaps and Hartenstein are exchanging pleasantries there. Somebody's gonna be making the potato salad this Thanksgiving. Don't worry, both of them like black women, so I don't even care what this dude is saying. Number 46. He looks young to be a lead ref, so he does have time. I remember when he was a rookie. He might be a little bit older than me. He might be around my age, 40 something or so. Like 40 or something back in the days, you look like pure dog shit back in the 90s, man, if you were 40 something. Nowadays, people in their 40s look young. And everybody keeps saying that I look like I lost weight, man. I didn't lose weight really. Maybe I lost a little bit. Like I said, from doing the cardio, maybe my face looks a little dry, from sweating so much, and I lost a little bit of like water weight. So that might be something, you know. Yeah, there was no malice. I don't think there was malice. I think it was by mistake. You know, it wasn't malice. He didn't mean to do it. There's no need to fight or anything like that. Guys are just in the mix. You know, for anybody that wants to know, like I got hit in my teeth years ago. Well, I initially broke my teeth when I was like in third grade, and I ended up fixing it like four times. You know, so you know, after the fourth time, I was like, yo, man, forget it. Like a hockey player, knock my teeth out. So what's the point of fixing it? I might as well wait till I finish playing, and then I'll fix it. But you know, like I said, for those that like Nas, my teeth are like, you know, Nas used to have cracked teeth just like mine, but not both of them. You know, both my teeth are cracked. You know, but I just kept it like that. You know, I have confidence in myself, and it never really bothered me or bother anybody else. You know, it doesn't look. It is. It's not like a jagged break. It's just a clean break. So it really became more part of my personality more than anything. Here goes Brunson. Wow, just blew past Kristaps. Oh, he blows a layup though, man. That was a great play. But we tied up 1-on-1, man. So here comes the three-point shooting, guys. Jason Tatum right there in his office, looking to get the three-point shot open. So now the Celtics are gonna start getting into their offense where they're looking for three-point shots. So here comes the Knicks here. Knicks gonna have to be aware of it. Good defense there by the Knicks there with the kickball. So RJ and Tatum are talking here. So RJ, shut up and play defense, you fucking cocksucker. Here he goes. Ball is given. Jalen Brunson was open. Jalen Brown was open, I should say. Here goes Derek White, top of the key. Gonna give it back to Tatum, man. Double team. But Chris Stapps is wide open for three. So I mean, come on, guys. What was the point of showing a double team for Tatum up top when you know they just were trying to get the three-point shot? RJ finished him. So RJ tried to match the three-point shot on the other end. I think he shot that too early, man. So now we're in the bullshit now. So here comes Derek White. They're gonna be looking to get a three-point shot again. I'm trying to tell you, they're only trying to get to the top of the key, foul line extended. Here goes Derek White, two dribbles, kicks out, foul line extended to Chris Stapps. Wow, he almost back-to-back three us just now. Here comes Drew Holiday with the rebound. So they're gonna set their offense. Now watch what I'm trying to say with the Celtics. Tatum gets the ball, two dribbles, he lost it. So he lost it. I guess you could say good defense by RJ, but Tatum did lose it. But as you can see, he was just trying to get into the middle of the court, two dribbles to kick it out to the three-point shooter. They've been doing it all game, and they did it twice just now to us. Excuse me. See, look at that. What was the purpose of the double team there? And you know, people want to blame Julius for not being in position, but Julius is guarding Jalen Brown too. You know, so you know, right off the bat, people are gonna say, "Oh, Julius is not paying attention." Like, whatever, man. So, you know, whoever's complaining about Julius right now, as you can see, he's 0 for 3 from the free throw today. He got to make both. First one is up. He knocks that down. Looks really good. So we got 102. So he got to make the next one to make it a 1-point game. So, I mean, look, that double team was not a good idea. You know, it wasn't a good idea. Kristaps in his office. I remember those days. And Kristaps is a good player, man. You know, don't want to downplay how good of a player he is. Because Julius got to make the next one. He misses it. Wow. Wow. He misses that. 47 seconds left, man. Still, you know, one point lead, 2-point lead, same thing. Tatum. Okay, watch these dribbles here. He has the ball. Didn't dribble yet. Very patient. Dribble twice. In and out. Gets to two dribbles into the paint. Kicks out to the three-point shooter, as you can see. Oh, that sucks. So Hartenstein got caught again. A little bit too close. You got to give guys space, man. A little bit too close. He collided with them and lost the space there. So, like I said, Tatum was dribbling. Look at the top of the key. Dribbling. Took two dribbles to kick it out to the three-point shooter. Look at Hartenstein, a little bit too overzealous, running out to the shooter, but didn't put the brakes on. He needs anti-lock brakes. These disc brakes are not going to work out here on defense in the NBA, man. You got to get the anti-lock. So KP knocks down that one. So still a one-possession game, 3-point shot, and it's tied here. Oh, my God. KP free throw line. He makes the next one. Then it's a 2-possession game. Oh, yeah. So first shot. Kristaps, he's a good free throw shooter. He makes that one. So now we're talking 2-possession game. 4-point lead here. Brunson comes down the court here. We got to get a quick shot. 2 for 1. Brunson inside. Oh, okay, kicks out the IQ in the corner. IQ misses everything. Hartenstein with the rebound. Inside with a double pump. No foul. Got to play some defense. Might need to foul him right away. So they foul Tatum. taking it forever. When the referee gonna call it? Golly, what did they? What took so long? They call a timeout. I mean, the Knicks was slapping the fuck out of him, man. Trying to call a foul, and they just they gave him a timeout call. It's weird. Uh, so Knicks have one timeout. Celtics have one timeout. 12.7 seconds on the clock. Oh my God! It's a one possession game, so that means Celtics have to inbounds the ball. I don't know if the Knicks are going to play it out and try to foul right away. I don't know if the Knicks are going to foul right away because then if they make the shot, then it's a two possession game. So I don't know. I think the Knicks are just going to play defense. I don't know. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. I think you would have to foul. I think you got to play the foul game now. But the problem is though the entire Celtics squad could shoot free throws. So you're counting on them make one miss one. You know, Chris has played a great game today, man. You got to give it up to him. Like I said, I love the beautiful colors. A lot of beautiful colors on the telecast, man. Do a really good job, man. 2023, we're very spoiled, man. Very spoiled. Oh man, a lot of sweaty guys out there. Guys are playing really hard. Definitely really appreciate it for the first game of the season, man. Guys out there bringing it, trying to win this game here. So like I said, 12 seconds left. Uh, I don't know if the Knicks are gonna just allow the Celtics to run a play, but with 12 seconds, that's really like last shot kind of thing. So I think the Knicks need to foul. I think the Knicks need to foul and try to get the rebound. Oh man, foul or if they get a steal, forget about it. Get a steal and call a timeout. You know, or get the steal and push the ball. Oh my God, stress. So I mean, the writing is on the wall for the Knicks not to win this game, but it's still right there enough time for the Knicks to make a play and actually tie the game, maybe get into overtime, or possibly hit a long range jump shot to actually win this game. So anything can happen. I got to pee. So I mean, the anticipation, the freaking anxiety of this right here. I gotta pee. Yo, I really like the Knicks warm up clothes, man. Look at the pants. Look at those pants that Fournier's wearing. Fournier looks fantastic, man. I gotta cop those shirts, man. Those are really nice. So I'll be looking at NBA.com or fan side or whatever they call it. Then that site for the warm ups. I'm looking for those warm ups. The jacket is nice, but the pants are very nice too. Man, I'm over here doing the pee dance. Sheesh. 106 to 104. So I don't know I mean Dorsberg looks fantastic, man. She's an older woman, guys. She's an older woman. She looks really good. I gotta give it up to her. I don't know if she's doing something, like to eat up the neck fat or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But she looks fantastic. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Somebody up in age like that. Very beautiful. It was Mike Breen. Mike Breen looks fantastic too. I met Mike Breen last year, man. Them guys park their cars in regular garages, near the garden. They don't even have a garage inside the garden for these guys. That's weird. But Mike Breen looks fantastic too. I met him in person. Okay, so here we go to inbounds pass here, 12.7 seconds here. So, I see the spoiler alert on the screen. I'm maybe like a few seconds behind everybody here. Here goes Tatum. Tatum can't get the ball in bounds here, so he finally gets to the Pritchard. So they foul Pritchard. I mean, what's taking so long? 2 seconds came off the clock. Like, what is going on with these fucking refs, man? So Pritchard is the one that you wanted to shoot the free throw. Pritchard is definitely the one you want to shoot the free throw here. So the first one is coming up here. So I'm behind, guys, a little bit. So I don't want any spoilers. Oh my God, looks like the Celtics are gonna score twice here. Oh my God! So Pritchard got a 108 so I mean I think the game is over. 10 seconds. The Knicks need to hit a three, or the Knicks need to score immediately. So I'm refreshing the stream here because I need to catch up. So if I'm the Knicks, man, I don't know if they called the timeout or whatever's happening here. 10.7 seconds left on the clock there. So I guess the Knicks are calling a timeout. So no more timeouts here. So 10.7 seconds left. So listen, the Knicks need to score immediately. That's the issue with the Knicks. Need to score immediately. Layup God forbid the Celtics foul us, so we get the and one. That would be fantastic. 3-point shot would be nice too, but that ball in the air is not going to be good for us. Shooting the ball and that ball being in the air, even if we make it, it's going to eat up a lot of seconds off the clock, man. So, I'm hoping Tom Thibodeau is running a play to get a beeline shot to the basket, hopefully, where we can get 2 points here. So I think we just need 2 points. We need 2 points here. We just need to score. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Knicks can't guard the 3-point line, man. I've been calling it all game. The way that the Celtics play, they're just trying to take two dribbles to the foul line and then simply kick it out to the left or the right, depending on where the shooter is. And they've been doing that all game. They've been doing it all game. And it's just something that I don't understand what's so hard to crack this code here. So anyway, I don't want to see any spoilers on the screen here, but here comes the Knicks. Like I said, the Knicks need to get a score quickly, possibly a shot to the basket. I don't see any cutting. There goes RJ. Oh, come on. Julius gets it right back to Brunson. Good defense by Drew Holiday. Shot is up. 3-point shot. Ooh, IQ gets it back. Brunson shoots it again. So that's game there. So that was a nightmare. Like I said, long jump shots eat so much time off the clock. So, I mean, Tom Thibodeau didn't even run a play to get somebody cut into the basket. What was the point of the play? Like, so he was hoping to get a 3-point shot. That was his suggestion. Oh my God! If I was coaching this club here, I would have ran a play to try to get somebody cutting to the basket. I think it was possible. We have guys that can make screens and get guys to go to the basket. Like running a play for RJ to go to the basket would have been perfect there. You know what I'm saying? Then we would have had a shot. At least if RJ would have scored, possibly got an and one, time stops. It's like getting a new timeout. And then you try to foul right away, and then you go for the 3-point shot at the end. But that's not what Tom Thibodeau did. So Jarrell, all you guys, Pudge, Fire Tibbs, and stuff like that. It's too early in the season for this, man. But I mean, like it's too many issues with like blatant stuff that is just too much. It's too much. It's not like surprise. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise that what the Celtics are doing, but we consistently get our asses whipped by the same damn thing. You know, and it's not a surprise that we should have made changes to this roster, but we didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's only game number one. Let's look ahead with the Knicks. See who we play next. Yeah, man. So I mean, I am frustrated. So let's just click it. Knicks schedule. Like Google put it up for us. Oh my God. So Knicks schedule. So we played the Celtics. We played the Hawks on Friday, and then we play back to back against the Pelicans. All right, after that is Cleveland, and then we play back to back with them on November 1st. So I mean, it's a lot of games coming up in the next few days, man. So it's not really a lot of time. The Knicks get a little bit of break between now and Friday, and then play back to back on Saturday, and then basically get 2 days off, and then back to back again. So the grind don't stop. As the NBA season is here, no excuses. We got to get some W's here. Like I said, I think we should have beat the Celtics today, but we're just not where we need to be. We could beat the Hawks if the Knicks can get the kinks out. The Pelicans, that's going to be a nice little battle against the Pelicans. Against Cleveland, it's going to be a nice little battle too. We should be able to split that or even sweep them. That'll be interesting, man. But I'm not too upset, not too worried about it. I don't know if Sim is going. He's probably going to do live post game at Legends. So shout out to Sim, whatever. Like I said, I wish I would have known that Sim was there because I would have been at Legends with Sim doing the pod and stuff. But it is what it is, man. Listen, man, Knicks loss. Spoiler alert: the Knicks are not going to go 82-0, right? So let's not cry ourselves to sleep tonight. There's plenty of basketball to be played this year. Like I said, if the Knicks lost today, right, which we lost, we could beat the Hawks. The Pelicans is going to be a good game. So I mean, let's say we beat the Hawks. Let's say we beat the Pelicans. I think we could beat the Cavaliers back to back. So at the end of this week here, within these 6 games, we can end up excuse me 5 games. We can end up being 4-1. More than likely we'll probably be 3-2. If we're 2-3, it wouldn't be like the end of the world either. So anyway, it's your boy Ebro. I'm up out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully people tune in and check me out. And these we can get these numbers up here, man. So we can get more activity in the chat and more activity in the comments and stuff like that. Look for me to do a pod on Mondays, a Monday pod in the afternoon. So look out for that. Hit the subscribe button so you guys can be notified. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out for those that are regulars. I really, really appreciate that. And then like I said, Monday podcast, and then I'm looking to get somebody in here to be a regular person to go back and forth with on any particular day that we could probably get that going. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll be here for every game. If it's not a full watch along, it will be halftime to crunch time. That will depend on my work schedule. So anyway, Knicks season is here. Die Hard Knicks is here. NBK is here. I got to get down with the real group chat because these guys are not communicating with me the way they should. But it is what it is. Once again, for those that want to donate, please follow this link here to this crowdfunding here. If you want to participate in this just giving thing here for me running the New York City Marathon, it'd definitely be nice, man. I was trying to see if I can get some more names here. There's about 17 supporters here, a couple anonymous. You can also give anonymous too. If you don't want me to know who sent the money, just put it anonymous. 2 people put anonymous down on this, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? So 1510 is a good number, but I got to get to 3,000, man. So anyway, without further ado, let's exit up out of here. Knicks lose in the first game, 108-104. It was a fun game to call. Very frustrating for the first game of the season, man. But it is what it is. I'll try to be more on point next time because I got distracted with Sim being at Legends. I was in the chat and stuff like that. Had some things to clear up before the game started. But anyway, first game of the season is in the books. Look forward to calling the next game. And I'll see you guys soon, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out Sim Show live at Legends, and I'll catch you guys next time, man. Let me say what's up to everybody, man. Thank you guys for always supporting, man. You got Megas here. Megas always supporting me, man. Definitely appreciate him. Harlem CEO, man. Can't wait to see you, man. I know you got your son and stuff hangs out with you. Can't wait to see you before the season ends here. Hopefully on November 1st I'll see you, man. But I'm not going to the game, but hopefully I see you at Legends. Once again, Mega again. Geraldine, I'll see you soon too, baby. I'm looking to try to go to Charlotte. I got some family out there. Of course I want to go see my cousin and pay some respects to him, if they allow me to. I got some uncles and aunts and stuff out there. I'm gonna make a pilgrimage out there to the south to hang out with the family. Got Holcomb out here. Celtics love. Look at this motherfucker right here. Celtics love, and he got the nerve to have a Stephen A. Smith picture here, man. So fuck you, okay? Knicks our ass again. Okay, we bust your ass like how many times straight the last few years, man, and opening night. So it is what it is. You're allowed to get one. All right. So anyway, take that garbage out of here. Take it to the car. Okay, Celtics fans. Anyway, Eru, we up out of here. Boston Sox cack. Okay, how about that? I'll leave you with that. All right, we up out of here, man. Enjoy the outro. See you guys next time. Peace.
Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves, and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team, man, he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer.